I'm okay. I just smoked another to the face, yeah. She wanna stay. Singing to your bitch like I was Drake, yeah.
Don't just try to tell me you love me. Can't keep it real if you really don't trust me. Come with a real, you hip in the front, so you get my meals. I'm gunning for the money in the bank. Come on with a dank, scrolling in a tank, rolling with the gang. You sitting out on the sideline tripping, I go to the hole with the rock like Pippin.
Yeah. I'm okay.
What up, though? Welcome to World Heavyweight live over sports.com. I'm Easy, joined by Easy, also joined by Easy. Smash the like button if you
it's easy, baby.
need me. No, I'm just kidding. We got Chris in the building.
It's easy,
Nick
baby.
in the building.
It's
Spencer,
easy.
unfortunately.
Everyone that matters is all here.
Yeah, everyone that matters is all here. Speedy, unfortunately, got suspended. Justin, if you guys haven't heard, has been creeping on people in the bathrooms.
Taking videos.
Yeah, I mean, did you hear about that?
I was tuning in this morning. That's a crazy move. I feel bad, or
Insane
I would
move.
say something if I was Jeff saying, I'll be out in a minute. Get your ass out of here.
Yeah. Maybe
If I
that's
was
a little
Jeff,
bit on Jeff for not manning up there.
Exactly. You got to just say, I'll
He's
be
in a
out in a
vulnerable
minute.
position. His asshole's exposed.
You got to say, I'll be out in a minute.
Yeah, you got to say
Wait,
something.
so I missed this.
Oh, okay. This is. I feel bad.
I don't know if
but
I
it's
even
already
wanna
out
know.
there. Huh?
I don't know if I even
Okay.
want to know.
If you guys don't know, I'm so sorry to start the show with this. I'm so sorry to Justin.
I mean, you got to just get it out of the way.
This is not for sexual gratification.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your discretion
Roadblocks,
advised.
all that good
This is
stuff
all
like that.
Roadblocks.
So Jeff Ifredi of the Crunch Time Show
Okay.
from 11 to 1. Check it out right here on Woodward Sports. He was taking care of business for the bathroom, and by business I mean number 2. And we have a small bathroom here at Studio.
Jerking it.
It's it's not the biggest bathroom. There's only one stall. There's only one urinal, but it's like enclosed a little bit. Well, while Jeff was taking his number 2, Justice Tao of Woodward Wings, check it out Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays
Check it out.
on Woodward Wings. He was standing in the bathroom at the stall waiting for Jeff to finish. And going in fresh, by the way, too. Like, that's the other part about that. You go in fresh off the ass, which I guess I'm sure if someone's been there, sometimes you got to shit,
You got to just
I'm
drop.
not mad at that part, but standing in the bathroom, not letting the man take care of his business, that's another thing.
It's a little bit of
That's
invasion
another
of privacy.
thing, you know? But Nick is right. Jeff should have said something.
At that point, if you're Jeff, you got to say, give me a couple minutes. I
Yeah.
will be done in 2 or whatever it is.
Yeah, bathroom's a privacy thing. That's why there's a stall there.
You
know, that's why
always
you close
feel-
the door. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, leave me be.
I will say one thing.
in the public.
I'm good at public shitting.
I'm not opposed to pooping.
Yeah,
with
I'm-
all-
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like if I'm out at a bar, there's something about a certain aroma of a bar, a beer in my hand, maybe a little bit of nicotine somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Love a
like
good bar
I gotta
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no wrong with that. But someone at the stall.
Yeah. I would actually be pissed if I was in the stall and somebody's like continuously banging on it, or like, which that did not happen. To
Even
be
just the
clear.
presence, though, I'm not fucking with.
You got to make small talk with them.
Exactly.
You have to dominate the situation.
Yep.
That's why I think I've told you guys about this before. I used to
Play battleships.
I used to frequent the bathroom in my high school that had the stall without a door on it.
Oh,
at
yeah.
football practice after school, though.
No, during school, like regular
What
school.
is wrong with you?
I mean, I would just be
I
I'd be
enjoyed
pooping.
it.
It's a toilet in the bathroom. And I'm pooping, and sometimes
Man,
people would
Civilized
walk
poor as
in.
Fuck.
Yeah. It
Sean
just
Skywalker.
One. It was just one, dude. It was just one.
They could have just closed that bitch off. They could have put up a fucking like
No,
don't
no
use sign.
tape, no nothing. It was just so I'd be pooping in there, and like people would walk in, they'd be like taking a piss at the urinal, I'd be like, "Hey, what's up?" And they'd turn around, and be like, "What the fuck?" Yeah. Sir Dominance. That's my bathroom.
Yeah. I
Should have
guess.
knocked before you walked in. I don't care if there's
That's
6
different.
stalls.
That's different. That's not someone rushing you to finish shitting.
That's true. That's more for the comedic factor.
Yeah.
Justin was just gonna try.
You're in
to,
it for the art.
He's just trying to. Yeah. I'm in it for the love of the game. Justin's trying to just poop on someone's lap, I guess. Freddie Fell with the super chat. He said, "Damn all that. I am running downstairs to Leo's." Facts. That's true too.
Yeah, that's
there
true,
are
too.
so many businesses around
Yeah,
here.
very
Like,
true.
hey, I got.
That's a phenomenal point. That's
he's-
the best comment
He
right
says
there.
instead of a peeping Tom, Justin was a pooping Tom.
Pooping Tom.
That's true. He is a pooping Tom.
That's terrible.
Pooping Jerry.
That should be for the next subathon. That should be a punishment that you have to just like run
Watch
down,
somebody poop.
run into like one of the public establishments here, and just
wait
look
at a
like you
stall?
got to shit. Just look like you got to shit. Just don't talk to anybody. Just like sprint to the bathroom holding your stomach.
That big
or
up Practical
something.
Joker's bit right
Yeah.
there.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, the Leo's move definitely was the move.
Yeah, that's a move. I mean, like,
Justin also said he was ripping his pen, so maybe
You really had to go. You could have just done it in the alleyway.
I'm a guy.
Like a dog,
I've
go
done
shit
it
in the
before
grass
where
and pick it up.
I've used the women's bathroom in situations like that. Like if I gotta go and I know it's clear, you gotta know you're in the clear.
It's not. We're not in the clear though. We do have women that work in the building.
Yeah, but women's
Next door.
after hours. Well, I guess for them, yeah, you're right.
It was not after hours. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like this is
I
lunchtime.
don't know, man. I still might fucking.
Imagine a woman going in there
Prime
to wash her
real estate.
hands before she eats her lunch, and Justin walks out of the stall. I'll punch him in the face.
I don't know. Just Royal Oak.
That's true.
Gender fluid.
It's not Ferndale though.
Gender fluid area.
Ronnie
got long
Brow
hair.
with the super chat says Spencer has those sexy arms tonight. Goddamn right. Appreciate you, Ronnie Burrow. Sir, no,
yeah, it
Brow.
could be. I don't
Bro,
know.
Brow.
I would use the girls' bathroom.
I would just
Just
wait.
jet.
Yeah.
Well,
I
wait,
think
I'm
you
sorry.
got to be a grown man and not shit your pants and just wait until Jeff's done.
Easier said than done.
Yeah, he's your son. You gotta take control.
I mean, if you got
got
to shit your pants, just shit in the
Yeah.
urinal, brother.
I've done that too.
Yeah, waffle stomp that bitch.
Someone's dog. Someone with their dog shit in the urinal. Shout out Brandenburg Park. Moving on.
Why can't?
What?
All right, this might be too blown. It's first segment. Why is it like unacceptable for humans to shit outside in the grass and pick it up? Like other animals can't.
Like dogs.
Like what? You'd get like a ticket, right, or something.
Public.
But if you gotta poop, why? Who are you to tell me I can't shit on the ground?
Do you want to live in that society?
If you pick it up, yeah, who cares?
I don't
Do you
trust
trust
people.
people to pick it up?
No, but then you get the ticket. If you don't pick it up,
Yeah.
you gotta come back and lick the
No.
white
But you're
dog
not
shit.
caught every time.
But
Nope. Don't
There's
trust
just-
people.
There's just a serial pooper in public.
we got a serial pooper in Royal Oak.
The real reason why we
He's short, kind of looks like Jesus.
The real reason why we shit in private is because some people are growers and some people are showers. That's the real reason you shit in private. You don't want everybody knowing that, you know.
What?
Some people are growers, some people are showers.
I
Like
mean,
if you got a grower on you, you don't want to be caught with that thing in public.
I feel like you.
Some
can-
guy back in the fucking when they were wearing those white powdered wigs is like,
Had a
we
baby
gotta build a
dick
We
structure
gotta
outside.
put.
hide my dick.
We gotta have special rooms
Yeah.
where we poop.
I promise you, it's a normal dick. It's just it's not. It's got to be functioning.
Dude, that's probably what it was.
I,
Honestly,
I believe so.
some
I
guy
would,
is
you know.
super high in power. We should all poop in separate rooms.
yeah, exactly.
Nobody wants to see that.
Yeah, because everybody fun of his little dick.
Yeah,
I just
You know?
need you to trust me.
And circumcision
that's all.
probably wasn't a thing
Please.
back then either. I have no clue. No clue.
I think it has been for a long time. It's in the
Someone
Bible,
find
I'm
out.
pretty Sure.
Very curious about that. Moving on.
Benny wants us to devolve. It's not devolving. It's just freeing yourself of the chains of public restrooms.
No, I don't want to live in a society where I have to watch people
I'm out
shit
on that one.
or step in human
You don't
shit.
gotta watch it. Just walk by. You watch every. You see a dog taking a shit. You locking in on it until he's done.
See it.
Like no.
If you see it, you seen it. I'm not trying. I don't want to live in that society with a shit in the ground. That's crazy.
You know, you pick it up.
Moving on.
You
It's
proposed
gross,
it.
dude. Quacky world we live in. Quite literally. This one. If this is the world map, if I'm being told correctly, sideways. Look at this.
All right.
Is she thick?
It's a fucking duck.
That
The
black dot's
continents-
not real.
With the, that's the world. Turn sideways.
Set the capital.
It's a fucking duck. I don't know what the eye
That's
is.
North America. It's
Yeah,
not
you
the
see-
world.
Can
Yeah,
you
it's
see
North
what that
America,
is?
not the world, first of all.
We live in a quacky world. Quacky world.
It's the world that matters.
I just saw this on Big Cat's Twitter. I grabbed it real quick.
It's a quacky country.
That is nuts. North America's just one big duck.
I mean, what am I supposed to do with that?
Have you guys ever eaten duck?
I have. I didn't like it, but
Easy.
I
have
had
not.
it at Melting Pot, and I don't know if that was the. I was already
gotta
pissed
go to
off.
New Orleans or
I
something.
went to. No, you
Whoa.
got to go up north and get some duck.
New
Yeah.
Orleans.
But I
The dirty duck
I had it
up
at Melting
north.
Pot, and I was already pissed off because like I went to Melting Pot with this girl, and I was hungry. Don't go to Melting Pot if you're hungry. That shit is like it's just fondue. And so like
Oh, yeah.
she was like, "All right, what do you want to order? We could do this first." And it comes out, and it was like a cheese platter. And I was like, "All right, like we're gonna get some actual," and it's literally just fondue. And I ordered like 3 proteins. There was like 4 pieces of steak, and it was little cubes.
Yeah,
I was
no,
like, "This place fucking sucks. Why are we here?"
that sounds awful.
Don't go to Melting Pot, or you should, like, if you're out to eat with a young lady, your girlfriend, you know, someone you're trying to make your girlfriend, your wife, whatever, and she wants to go to Melting Pot, go eat dinner first, and then go with her to Melting Pot. Like, go somewhere and actually eat dinner, and then you'll have a great time at Melting Pot. But Don't go there hungry and expect to be satiated.
Dude, that super chat's wild.
Well, super chat from Mike Reed. He says, I work in the woods, so I shit all over state land. What up, though, heavyweights and chat? Fuck
go.
yeah, Mike Reed. That's what I like to hear.
See, that's different. That's in the woods. There's
I love
trees around you. You know what I'm saying? You're in a little bit of privacy.
Me and my boys, when we go camping, we've got a commode, right? The best part of it, you know, when it like if the girls are coming, if all the girlfriends and significant others are coming, we set up a poop tent. So, you know, you got your separate poop tent with the commode in it, so anybody can poop that doesn't want people looking at them. But honestly, that's worse. You should see the fucking bugs that get inside that poop tent. It's crazy. There's always a fucking hornet like that big flying around that bitch. The best part about camping is taking the commode to the hill, watching the sunrise, drinking a coffee, taking a shit. It's awesome. I'm telling you, it's a freeing feeling.
I can imagine that. I can imagine
The
that being
dewy
kinda
ground, you get the nice breeze in the morning, nice cup of coffee, just taking a shit, looking at the sunrise. Can't beat it.
Right there, I'd be like kind of the mosquitoes out, possible tick situation.
Oh, you're
I'm
already
like,
there.
Oh shit.
Are you guys?
I'd be a little worried while I'm shitting.
No way.
Just I'm straight. Just
It's like a.
It's not a camping
It's like
guy
a
for
walker.
all
It's
Yeah.
like a
That's
walker,
perfect.
like an old person walker with
Okay.
a toilet seat on it. So you just
All
sit
right.
on that. So
Camping's
you're like
not even
you know,
that fun, honestly.
You're like 2, 3. Oh, shut your
Camping's
mouth.
fun.
Camping's not that fun.
gotta have
I
have
love
ice cold
camping.
drinks.
Like if
Yeah.
I want to have a drinks around a fire, I don't need to go camping to do that.
I love
I
camping.
just go in my backyard.
You can have drinks around a fire every night. Go float down a river, and fucking.
The river's different, but I guess it include that part of camping.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
part. Oh yeah, that's part of camping.
Yeah.
We can also just drive
You
somewhere.
do
and that.
something.
Not just going in a dirt forest and going somewhere where
No,
it's nice.
I mean,
look, if
Up
if
north.
that's where you camping to me, I'm cool
I
with. But
love
I'm just
camping.
saying, ideally, you're going somewhere that's a nice woods that you can drink, and then you
Yeah.
can also go to like a river or a lake.
Yeah.
See, I didn't get that
I go
part.
ca-
I didn't get that white part of me.
I
It's
go
not
camping in
downloaded into my
Braylon.
anatomy. Not a
Shit's
big camping
awesome.
guy.
I will say the one thing though that I still just. I don't care. I mean, I'm adjusted to it, but like if you're sleeping in a camp,
You don't like
it
camping.
gets
You
hot
never
as
go
fuck.
camping. What do you mean you like camping?
I used to go all the time as a kid. I haven't since an adult. I mean,
yeah, going as an adult is different. You wake up, your
Yeah.
back hurts and shit.
Now, if you do it
but I
right.
don't,
I'm
I
out
don't know
on
about
camping.
that
Not if
old.
you
Easy
do it
relax. Yeah.
You camper?
I am out on camping, but I
those
did
are
grow up
awful
going
white
to
people.
a cottage.
Not white people. So.
Yeah, I just struggled
are.
because I never had to.
Oh, them.
I never did grow up setting up the tent, everything like that. But I do like obviously up north vibe of being by a fire
Yeah.
and like the river thing. That sounds like an absolute.
Waking
I
up
could
in the
fuck with a
morning to the
cabin.
birds chirping.
It's
Yeah.
not tent.
Waking up in
Yeah.
the morning, the birds chirping.
Yeah, that
Crack a beer as soon as you wake up.
I got to be
that
by
tent
water
heat though in the morning is just brutal.
Yeah, no,
I
you
gotta be
gotta
by
You
water.
gotta be at a good campground or a good campsite.
to get up because you're gonna wake up
Not
all
doing
musty
outdoor
and
boy
stuff.
shit unless
yeah.
you want to.
When I wake up,
Unless you're down.
I'm in the water ASAP. For
The
sure.
worst
Unless you're
camping,
into that.
the worst camping experience I ever had. Me and my boys went camping in the winter.
See,
Which was-
automatically dumb.
Yeah, not a good idea. It was so we were only at the campsite for like 7 hours because we drove up there. We were camping. We didn't have the rain cover to the tent, so it was cold as fuck. I thought we were gonna die. We were nuts to butts in the tent, like trying to stay warm, fully clothed, boots on, long johns on.
right up in ya.
and we used to go up to like Grayling.
This guy will not stop.
And we would play paintball
Shout
in
out
the
Grayling,
woods.
great
We would
spot.
all bring paintball guns and we would go play paintball. There was like actual legit maps. Like there was one lumber yard that had a bunch of big ass trees that we were like running on top of. It was fucking sweet. But we went out in the woods in the winter to play paintball. A couple of the guns didn't even work. Like the CO2 like froze or something. I don't know if CO2 could froze, but it like shot out of the paintball gun like a fire extinguisher.
Or the air was too thick or some shit.
Something
some
like
weird
that.
Shit like that.
And then we get out there, the ones of us that had working guns, and I shot my boy a couple times, and he was like, "Oh fuck!" It's like the paintballs weren't breaking because they were frozen,
Oh,
so they were just hitting people.
Whose idea was it?
We were just fucking stoned.
How old were
and he was probably like 18.
Okay,
But
that makes more sense.
he, so I shot him like 3 times. He's like, "Oh fuck this, man!" I was like, "Oh, quit being a bitch." And I got shot in the finger once. I was like, "Oh, I'm done." I thought it broke my hand, dude. I was like, "Yeah, I'm not fucking doing this." So we just drove back that night.
I think
it's like a
this
5-hour drive.
justifies a poll, Chris. Camping, in or out? I'm just not a big camping guy.
I
Yeah.
love camping.
I
Yeah, it's
Again,
cool.
I'll do it with the cabin. I fuck with
Yeah.
the cabins, just don't fuck with the tents.
Yeah, cabins are elite, but I'm good with camping. There's
I
nothing
saw
wrong with
a
it.
Tent, pop-up camper, cabin.
Shout out to Michinugas is the best part of camping is drinking with a cast iron breakfast in the morning. See, I don't need a camp to do that. I don't need a camp to do that. I can do that at my fucking house. On my porch.
You don't get the type of stars that you get
Up
north.
That's fair.
that you
I'm
do
a
on
star.
your porch.
Also, don't need a tent to do that.
Tripping mushrooms by the campfire up north, looking at fucking the northern lights and shit out
Now,
there.
mushrooms would make it more
Nothing
enjoyable
like it,
because
bro.
you wouldn't be complaining about the shitty stuff. You'd just be in a whole other world.
I mean,
Yeah.
you just don't
You know?
complain. Just don't be a bitch. Don't complain about the shitty stuff.
I mean, I'm just not openly, signing up to do shitty stuff.
Neither am I.
Sober or on drugs would just make it better.
Yeah, the drug part would be helpful.
Well, yeah. I mean, nobody
'Cause you're-
camps sober.
Yeah, dude. What are we?
Fuck? What are we, Mormons?
Well, just being just drunk.
But again, don't need to be in a tent to do any of that stuff. It's just, therefore, inadequate.
Shout out the North American Duck. And also shout out the Dirty Duck Saloon out in Sheboygan.
I got a good ass.
Always a great host up there.
Never wake up injured from my sleeps of camping because you either have an air mattress, which is for sure the way to go, or I have I put a yoga mat down and then I put a sleeping bag down and I sleep on top of that in another sleeping bag. So,
All right, we're going too far.
Perfect.
We don't care. We gotta go to
hashtag queers for camping, says Xavier D.
break. Shout
out.
Xavier D.
That's nasty.
Did he really put that?
Yeah, he did.
Why?
I don't know, man. Everybody loves camping.
Hey,
All right.
everybody's got a cause.
Maybe Justin ate the Taco Bell. Does that excuse him?
Could be. Doesn't excuse
Yeah,
it.
poop COVID. Taco Bell fish should be investigated by U.S. officials, by the way.
Poop vid 26.
Just
Yeah, I
be
saw that
careful.
shit.
Yeah,
Which,
too
by
late.
the way,
Taco Bell being investigated for diarrhea. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
Water's
shit.
wet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the lettuce.
yeah. But Taco Bell, you're always shitting at the Taco Bell.
I would like to be
So
the
why are they being, you know what I'm saying? Like, they could be like, this happens to everyone every time.
I'd like to see the first guy who's like, yeah, I think that Taco Bell fucked my stomach up last night. And his
Yeah.
friends are just like, yeah, no shit, idiot.
Part of the experience.
Yeah.
It's part of the experience.
Oh, you got the
Yeah.
runs from Taco Bell, huh? Oh, fucking daring, aren't we?
I just hope this bad publicity forces them to bring back the empanada full time. We gotta quit with these fucking. We got a good menu item. Oh, it's gone.
Yeah. You gotta be quicker
Special
than that.
time, limited edition. No, hope this bad pub force your dumb ass to keep the good shit on the menu.
Yeah.
I was talking to my coworkers
Bring the
about
chicken
this.
burrito back.
Yeah,
How about
the rice, the Mexican rice.
McDonald's Cinnabons? Bring them back.
I never took
forgot
part.
about
but
The,
that
like,
sounds
the breakfast
amazing.
one?
Yes.
I forgot
That
about
shit
Bring
was
them back.
So,
Now that we got some pull,
shout out my
we'll
my
bring them
mom.
back.
Yeah.
Yes.
We used to go on, me, my mom, my sister used to go on dates before school, and we go to McDonald's, get McDonald's breakfast, get
Hell
the
yeah.
Cinnabon.
Same.
Oh man, so good.
Nice.
Yes.
Never had those Cinnabon. I'm not a Cinnabon guy though, too.
Those Cinnabons we got back
Unbelievable.
there. Did you guys try those?
No.
The
Oh,
churros.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What?
It's like churro donut bites. Oh, they're so good.
Do you guys partake with the caramel apple empanada?
I've had it before.
That's
Yeah.
goated
shit
for
right
sure.
there. That's fuck. Oh my
That's
God,
goated.
man. I don't know why I took it off, but I'm not eating there these days, so I'm not that mad about it.
But
Yeah, and if you eat Taco Bell and you don't
Have
have the
the-
runs, you might want to work it out and go for a run at Planet Fitness. Join in Club online at planetfitness.com, where you can get access to over 2,700 locations worldwide with the Black Card. So no matter where you are, if you need somewhere to go to the bathroom and Jeff's taking too long, Planet Fitness, they got bathrooms. Just go in there. As long as you got the Black Card, anyone worldwide, you get in. Join in Club online, planetfitness.com. Planet Fitness, where your fitness is essential.
We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side. Woodward Sports.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in the clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
Jameer Gibbs, breakout season, loading.
Inside the 5, Gibbs to the end zone, touchdown!
Woodward Sports, the most dominant Detroit sports coverage around.
All Day IPA. Make sure you check it out. Find it at Art and Jake's near you on Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday. $5 shorts. Shout out to All Day IPA, Founders Brewing Company, Michigan companies supporting Michigan companies.
What up, though? Welcome back to Whatever Waits Live with Sports.com. I'm easy to watch more action. Chris, Nicholas Koloff. Smash the like button. Be a friend, tell a friend, and share the stream.
Share it.
This is going to be a little bit of a short segment because we went over last time talking about pooping and camping.
Shout out pooping and camping.
What's this poll at real quick? Because I don't see it on mine.
58% in, 42% out.
Yeah, I'm out. It's something you got to do. You have to experience it to find out.
For sure, especially here, like in Michigan, like I feel like that's just culture. Mm-hmm. That's just culture, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I used to hit KOA campgrounds where we went growing up.
We used to go to Yogi Bear and the Port Crescent.
See, I didn't do like the public things like that. Well, I guess one time I had my friend Chris was in Cub Scouts, so I did that. But I've never done like the public kind of like kids camping. Other than that one time, most of the time it was just with family.
Yeah.
So.
Skywalker said camping is LARPing as a homeless person.
To do, Spencer.
Camper camping? We're ringing that one. I think that one.
I had a camper. No, camper's elite.
Too crammed.
Camper's elite. We had a pop-up camper.
That's fair.
5 kids, 2 parents, pop-up camper. It was a great time.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
My sister got her own bed. My oldest brother got her own bed, and then me, Ian, and Dylan slept in one of the big ones. And my parents slept in the other big one.
My brother and his wife got one of those too. They love it.
Pop-up campers are sweet.
Yeah, camping's a homeless activity. There we go. That's what I'm going with. Fucking broke ass mother.
What the is going on with my life?
I got to find out one of these topics of bullshit because I want to say Jack Campbell and give it its full segment. I feel like it's deserving of that. I got one we can bullshit with, and it's the Detroit Lions Madden rankings. Spenny, did you see these? Oh, you were the one that sent the tweet.
Did I?
Yeah, I think so, in the group text. Who do you think ranked number 1?
Well, Seahawks.
You throwing it up?
Yeah, I'll throw it up.
The Lions players?
The Lions players, yeah.
Penny and Gibbs, right? They're both 98s.
I'm going to say Penny.
Genius. Boom. Penny and Gibbs, 98s. Amon-Ra, 95. Aiden Hudson, 93. Kirby, 91. Branch, 91.
Damn, they
two
still got good
91s that aren't on the
you know what helped this team? 291 overall.
Yeah. Me and Easy ranked our top 10 Detroit Lions, and we're going to be doing that later. That's one of the segments we have coming up. We did it without including Brian Branch and Kirby Joseph.
I think it's only fair. Just a realistic situation where we're looking at the Detroit Lions. Like, I can't gas you guys up for Brian Branch and Kirby Joseph. We don't know when we're getting them.
We don't know when we're getting them. And any game
you might get Kirby to get, but do you get it for the full season?
No.
Yeah. At what form?
And I'm not a guy that's going to look at a TikTok and be like, he's coming back.
He didn't look good in the
My
TikTok.
300-pound ass can hit a TikTok. That don't mean I'm fucking going out there to play free safety at all-pro level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he's dancing on TikTok. He must be able to play NFL games. That's not how that works.
I could find a lot of people dance on TikTok. They can't get you fucking 8 interceptions like Kirby Joseph can. I mean, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did ours without Kirby. I mean, without Kirby and Branch.
With no Kirby, no Branch. That's where
my thing is. This is to the golf people. I'm not even trying to be an asshole. Where he's not a 90. He's not like. Is that disrespectful?
Is he a 90?
I don't think he's a 90. Let me see.
Golf?
It did cut off at 91, so it's possible.
Did start off at 91.
Wasn't he like an 88 or 89 last year?
He was. He was hovering around 90. He'll probably be the same spot. I don't know if Jared Goff can do much to improve his Madden rank anymore.
But he's a
top
5 guy, top 3 guy. Leads the league the last 3 years. Why?
Well, Madden rankings
could be that I'm not a hater. I'm just speaking the fucking truth when I talk about the guy.
Madden rankings aren't everything. I will say that.
They aren't. But you also see
J-Mo's an 85. They said.
J-Mo's an 85.
That's what Anakin
Jared Goff
said.
was an 88.
Okay.
That is 100% fair.
Yeah.
What are the other quarterbacks?
Field general archetype.
100%.
Field general archetype.
Nailed it.
For sure.
Yeah, they got it. They got it right.
Who are the other quarterbacks?
I'm saying, why isn't everybody else hating? Who are the other quarterbacks? I have no clue. I saw the Detroit Lions. I did hear from in the back though from Bomber. I think he said Caleb Williams was 90, and that pissed me off.
Oh,
that pissed me off.
That is true.
Can we just wait to fucking see it at a consistent level? Like we get highlight plays out of him, but we've gotten highlight plays out of garbage quarterbacks our entire lives. Why does he get to be a 90?
But when you're looking, is he on the cover too?
He's the cover athlete, and when you're looking at
can't be in the 80s.
Like making a Madden rank. Making a Madden rank, he's got more tangible skills that you can grade than Jared Goff does.
All right.
Like arm strength, escapability, improvisation, throwing on the run, like shit like that.
Thank God it's not true.
It's not true.
It's not true.
Bomber, you lying slut.
Bomber, you piece of shit. He's an 85.
Okay.
Okay, I can breathe again. But I get what you're saying.
Like
it's a skill set.
Yeah.
You know,
they're
like
more
what
visible
you can do with
skills
this
you
player.
can grade. Like how much can you give Jared Goff for his mind? You know, like he's smart. You know, Caleb Williams has a rocket arm, can throw on the run, can escape the pocket and create his own. But he's smart.
But he's
like,
stupid.
No,
Yeah,
with Madden, it would make. I wouldn't get too mad. It shouldn't be. Like Jared Goff should be a higher rated quarterback than Caleb Williams, but with Madden, it would make sense to me.
Caleb Williams 85. So
85
fuck you,
Caleb
Bomber.
Williams. Okay.
Adam with the D. I'm a 99 on Craig Hogg.
There you
What's
go,
up,
brother.
boys?
Fuck yeah.
It's
dude.
all elite.
We do not promote sexual gratification in any way. We do not promote the violence upon others in any way. Everything we say and do is in a satirical and comedic format. Please don't sue us.
Don't sue us.
I'm just over the Caleb Williams hypes, to be honest with you. I mean, it pissed me off, but thank God he's 85. But my boy Rodney, he's a big fantasy guy.
Yeah.
For the entirety of our lives. He's not like bad. He knows his shit. But he's telling my other buddy in his keeper league, you got to keep Caleb over Puka Nacua. That's the debate he had, by the way. Who do I keep, Puka or Caleb? I'm fucking keeping Puka Nacua 10 times. 10 times out of 10 when it comes to
I
Caleb
would never
Williams.
keep a quarterback.
Caleb Williams gives you a highlight. Again, where are the stats that equal this fucking 90-year-old quarterback or this guy that should be top 10? Like I'm not there with it. I've seen the plays here and there, and they're sprinkled in with bad ones.
I get it.
Let's see it consistently, and then we could ride a little bit.
I think you're delaying the inevitable a little bit.
I don't think I am. I need to see it. Show me.
I think he's going to. I think Ben Johnson is going to turn Caleb Williams into a monster.
I don't.
And I think you're letting the bear hate cloud it a little bit.
I don't think I am, Spinny. We haven't seen it. He has yet to do it.
He won a playoff game.
Can I ask to see it first? Like, you had an amazing play.
That was pretty crazy. That's probably the best throw I've ever seen.
Probably, can he do that 10 times? Like, how many times out of 10 can he do that?
Only got to do it once.
100.
Only got to do it once. Won him the game. You don't got to do it 100 times. You got to do it when you need to.
You create a shit situation for yourself. You overcome it because you're tremendously talented. That's not like winning football. That's not consistent football. You can't count on that.
I think, like I said, Ben Johnson, like, for everything you say about, like, Jared Goff not having the skill set or ability to do any of that, Ben Johnson made him have the stats of arguably a top 3 quarterback in the NFL. So if you
didn't, though.
If you think
Jared Goff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if he built Jared Goff into
yes
top 5 talks with a guy like
fair.
Caleb Williams that has more natural talent.
Yeah. And he's got to show the coachability to me, though. I guess what I'm
that
waiting
is for sure. The
and
attitude.
The other part with the Jared Goff, Ben Johnson equation was this team was fucking stacked and had the best offensive line in the league that year.
But that's all the stuff outside of the reality of a video game. So like that explains why he is better. He is better rated than Jared Goff.
Jared
Goff.
But
Jared Goff is a better
Chris, I'm
quarterback.
talking about beyond the video game.
Yeah,
we're
talking about real life.
Like the fantasy football creeping in. I'm trying to put him in the top. I'm just not there with him yet. And maybe it is just parasite.
Adam from the D says Caleb Williams is a 99 on Suck and Hog. That was a super chat from Adam in the D. Shout out.
We're reading words on the screen.
Yeah, I mean, those are the things that you worry about. I don't think you worry about the coachability. You worry about the mentality and the leadership aspects of Caleb Williams. But I think, like, raw talent, man. If Ben can get his hooks in there, if he actually, like, will listen to Ben Johnson, phew, that shit could get scary in Chicago or Hammond, Indiana, wherever the fuck they are.
Show me. So I guess where I'm
Show us.
I was going to break, come back. We got our rankings. We got the worst of first.
Heavyweight huddle.
We got a heavyweight huddle as well.
Oh, shit.
I say we do our rankings since we teased it already pretty good.
Okay.
We'll start with our rankings, and then we'll see what the people are on from there. Tell us about Water Hazard, Nick.
I'll tell you about Water Hazard because it's the best drink in the game this summer. It is the very first canned cocktail from Founders. I drink it on the golf course every single time. You know why? Because it's the best drink out, and it's going to be the perfect pairing for this summer. Whether you're watching a Detroit Tiger game, or whether you are golfing with your buddies, or you're sitting outside by a campfire, there's only one drink to pair with that, and it's Water Hazard from Founders. Make sure you guys check it out, and please drink responsibly.
Hunting season is almost here, Detroit, and your Lions are on the prowl. Make sure you're locked into Woodward Sports for all the Dan Campbell reactions, Jared Goff touchdowns, Amon-Ra first downs, Penny pancakes, Kirby picks, Gibbs big plays, and of course, Jack Fox's leg. Stay locked in on all your Lions coverage right here on Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
Some days call for light, others lean bold. What about everything in between? All Day IPA, the easy choice for every day. Citrusy, crisp, refreshing. Flavor you can float with. Light on the hops, big on refreshment. One's great. 2, even better. Brewed with you in mind. No shortcuts, no fuss. Big on flavor, never too much. All Day IPA. Hop into easy.
A ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports.
The Aldo Eye Center. They've been doing it for over 30 years. Over 100,000 operations in their back pocket. That's why they get them done in under 8 minutes. And most patients are seeing 20/20 the very next day. Save yourself some money. Get your eyes checked at the Aldo Eye Center. Get that LASIK surgery. Save your money on the glasses. Save your money on the contacts. Just one-time payment, $16.99, a deal they're doing this summer. Visit the YaldoEyeCenter.com/16.99.
99.
What up, though? Welcome back to Woodward Weights Live at WoodwardSports.com. I'm Easy to more Rax, young Chris, Nicholas Koloff. Smash the like button, be a friend, tell a friend, and share the stream. Since we've started this show, 22, 21, whenever it was, annually, we've always did our top 10 Detroit Lions.
Yes.
And it's a ranking to pull out when stuff's kind of dry right now.
Off-season special.
Yeah, everyone's throwing out their rankings. Why not ours?
Yep.
This year, I didn't make the graphic. I want to be surprised by Spinnies because this year, a little less talented than years past, I feel like.
Yeah, we are taking out Kirby Joseph and Brian Branch in this ranking. They will not be a part of it. It was Lions that we are 100% sure are going to be ready for week 1. So we don't know. Obviously, Brian Branch is not going to be ready until probably November or around November. Kirby Joseph seems like he's going to be game to game for the rest of his career. So we're going to see. Well, obviously, those two guys would be in the top 10, but for the sake of, I would say, better lists, too, because with them involved, it's kind of pretty obvious who the top 10 players are on this team. So I think this gives it a little bit more parity, and Kirby and Branch are not on the list for now.
Whose list first?
We'll start. You start with mine? We normally start with mine.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you can start with mine, Chris. The top 10 players on the Lions per Spencer Raxter. At number 10, I have Aleem McNeil. And
hot take alert.
If Aleem McNeil is healthy, I think he would be higher on this list by 1 or 2 spots. But I think Aleem McNeil, when he gets back, he'll be able to prove why he was such an important piece to that Detroit Lions pass rush and why he helped Aiden Hutchinson put up some insane stats to start that season. At number 9, I have Tate Ratledge. I truly think Tate Ratledge is going to be a Pro Bowler next year. I think he is as advertised when you talk about interior offensive line. The last stretch of the season, for I think the last 7 or 8 weeks of the season, he was the highest graded rookie offensive lineman in the NFL. He allowed like 4 pressures in that stretch as well combined. It started off bad. A lot of that was communication. A lot of that was not being on the same page as your center and as your tackle and different things. As the season went on, Tate really solidified himself as, I believe, the second best offensive lineman on this team. And when you look at Cade Mays could also be in that spot. He had a similar year last year where, he was coming off of getting cut. They didn't know what was going on. He wasn't starting at first, but then as the season progressed, he really solidified himself as that starter caliber guy. So maybe you could put Cade there instead. I went with Tate because I saw more of him last year, even though, shout out Panthers, keep pounding. At number 8, I got Jared Goff. And that might seem disrespectful, but I think the highest you could argue him to against me would be 6. But I have him at number 8. I think it speaks more to the insane amount of talent that the Lions have than it does to what I think about Jared Goff, because I think when healthy, Sam Laporta is a top 3 tight end, top 5 tight end in the NFL. I cannot say the same about Jared Goff. Sam Laporta is so important to this team, and him being back both offensive line, blocking-wise, and then obviously being that secondary safety blanket for Goff is going to be extremely important. At number 6, I have Jameson Williams. I think he is the single most game-breaking weapon in the NFL. Like, when you look at this guy just being lightning in a bottle, his yards per reception, him being over 1,000 yards the past couple years while under like 90 catches in a season. The guy is just absolutely game-changing, and I think he is undoubtedly the best wide receiver 2 in the league. I think the guy is special. And then at number 5, I have Jack Campbell, first-team All-Pro. Me and Izu were watching some of his highlights back in the office, and I said if the Lions didn't have Jack Campbell last year, they would have had the worst defense in the league, because he was pretty much your only line of defense against people running the ball, and he was all over the place. Jack Campbell at number 5. Number 4, I have Jahmyr Gibbs. I know some people put him in the top 3. Some people want to put him higher. I almost put him below Jack as well, but just what I've seen out of Jahmyr Gibbs, the touchdowns, the explosion, how elite he is, I put him over Jack, and he could crack the top 3, but this is the year that he needs to prove it. Like we think he is. You talk about him like he's one of the best running backs in the NFL. Now you're truly the lead back. You're truly the bell cow. Go out there and be one of the best, if not the best running back in the NFL, and I might put you over Hutch, because I've seen Aiden Hutchinson for a period of time before he was injured look like the best pass rusher in the league. He was top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting coming off of a nasty leg break. I have him over Gibbs for the time being. And then 1, 2, Penei Sewell, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Penei Sewell, 3-time first-team All-Pro. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 2-time first-team All-Pro. Like, they're, again, as good as it gets at their position. And I think all of the guys above Jared Goff, outside of Jameson Williams, you can argue as top 5 in their position.
That's kind of did the list as well.
J-Mo hasn't even had 70 receptions in one season, still touching 1K, says Varys. Yeah, I knew it was – I didn't want to go too low because I couldn't remember what it actually was because it sounds ridiculous, but it's like 70. Like the most he had was like 60, 69 or 60 or 70 last year. The guy is – J-Mo – I fucking love J-Mo, dude.
I fucked up instead of my list of Justin. There's one correction I'll make that's on me, though, and that will be where I have Jack Campbell as opposed to Jameson Williams. But here is my list – with Penei Sewell obviously being number 1.
Yeah.
And one difference we have was Aiden Hutchinson and Amon-Ra St. Brown. I think I just looked at it as,
wow,
where you at? I mean, they're kind of the same spot. I think they're both 5 of which came out with the GMs too, though. But I respect Saint, love Saint. Aiden Hutchinson could do almost damn near everything you see these elite pass rushers do versus St. Brown, different type of wide receiver from like that S tier guy. You're talking about like the Jamar Chases, Justin Jeffersons. Like, there's
but isn't
some
that just
things
where
that those
we
guys
had
can
Aiden
do.
You just said Aiden Hutchinson was there too. That same tier.
Yeah, but he's still seen more in that light than Amon-Ra is versus his peers.
Yeah,
in my opinion. Jahmyr Gibbs had him at number 4. Everything you said is absolutely true. This year we need to see you come out there and be the top 2 running back in the National Football League. I mean, they gave you a 98 in Madden. That's wild. And you could argue that last year he was the lead back. That's why Dave Montgomery's gone.
Yeah.
After that, I have Sam Laporta. You have an all-pro tight end. Sam Laporta last year just made some all-pro plays. He didn't get to finish out the season and earn that all-pro like he did his rookie year. But just remember those short passes. I believe he had one against Cincinnati. He had another against the Vikings where he took the ball, caught about like 5-10 yards deep, and then rumbled, stumbled, tumbled his way for another 15 yards, at times even being a touchdown too. Sam Laporta, when healthy, is an absolute dog. That's why he won that All-Pro in his first season. This where I felt a little weird. Initially, I had Jack Campbell here, but I felt wrong having Jared Goff so low. It just felt disrespectful, and I truly swear to you, I do not hate Jared Goff.
I had him at 8.
I remember I said in the back, I was like, oh, man, people are going to hate me because I have him lower here. But I pound for pound at the position, these guys are just better than him. at their position, their respective positions. Jared Goff, though, I gave him the grace of being Jared Goff, moving up to 6. Now, here's where I messed up. I have Jameson Williams over Jack Campbell. That's absolutely not the case. Jameson Williams, 8, Jack Campbell, number 7. We're talking about him later today, too, because I think I do disagree with his ranking amongst the general management. We'll talk about that as well, though. But Jack Campbell, All-Pro. Jameson Williams, number 8. He's got that couple 1,000-yard season, like you said, under the receptions, big playmaker. I think you want to see some more consistency with the hands. And I can talk about him as a lead receiver, but is he a damn good one? Absolutely. Controversial, I understand. Tape reflects it. Context reflects it, in my opinion, and that's DJ Reed. It's getting pretty thin here towards the bottom half when you don't have Kirby Joseph and Brian Branch in this list. I put DJ Reed in there as the bottom of it because I do think he solid cornerback. And then Tate Ratledge, which you could argue you could put him 9, but I want to see the
Noah Leem.
Not last year's version of Aleem.
Yeah, no, he was not good.
I want him to be there, but just based on recent performance, I can't just put him there.
Yeah, it'd be projected. One thing I wanted to ask both you guys is walk me through because I think I'm pretty aligned with most of your guys' lists. Like I think the top 4 is like a tier of its own, and then I would put Jack Campbell and J-Mo in that next tier. But you guys both had Sam Laporta over Goff. I guess I don't know if it's just maybe because of positional value or what that I would place Goff above Sam Laporta, but I don't know. Like, walk me through. You guys both had him like one spot or 2 spots
First team
above.
All-Pro at the position.
Yeah, I think
Sam. And last year he had those plays. He had those elite tight end plays where he took the ball with 15. I remember the Commanders game I always bring up to that touchdown as well. Like, he's doing like elite, amazing things.
Yeah, he's been an All-Pro in this league. I think Sam Laporta, if you're talking about importance to the team, obviously Jared Goff will be much higher on this list because of the positional value. But I think I think Sam Laporta is a better football player.
Yeah, I didn't do this positional value. I did just pound for pound, like where you at amongst your peers at your position.
The only thing I'm looking at, which I guess is a fair conversation we have with Goff too a lot, is that like with the tight end position specifically, like we're seeing people just come in and ball, and we've even had the talk of, hey, do you just trade Sam Laporta rather than keep him because of the fact that it seems like tight ends are now growing on trees.
Yeah.
So crazy. I get it. Like Sam Laporta probably position in his class is higher than Goff. So I guess that's how you guys got there.
Sam Laporta's he's been an All-Pro in the NFL.
Put you this way,
as a rookie.
Yeah, as a rookie. Put you this way. And Nick, for you, little dinger all jangled up.
Whoa!
It's amongst his peers.
Massive dinger.
It's amongst his peers. Sam Laporta was voted the 5th best tight end.
Jameer
Gibbs voted at top 3 running back. Penei Sewell voted the number 1. Like Jared Goff, amongst his peers, 9. That's why you have like these other people rated above him when it comes to like, the Detroit Lions list.
I do like that you put in DJ Reed. I do like that he made your top 10. No, I do think he
was originally on mine.
He gets obliterated by these fans. I think he is going to get, targeted at times when he is on an island because of what else is around him. And you're going up against a Justin Jefferson. You're going up against the best wide receivers in the NFC, a lot. So I think he's going to get, just more balls thrown his way. But I had DJ Reed at 9 in mine. Aleem was the 10th guy in mine. I put Goff at 8.
Okay.
So that's
where I
was at with Jared Goff.
I felt gross.
I think if we just look pound for pound, all of these other guys have the upside and, just the jump off the screen athleticism or like game-breaking plays.
Yeah.
Even if it's Penei Sewell, for that matter. When I talk about in front of him being Jameson Williams, Jack Campbell, Sam Laporta, St. Brown, Gibbs, Hutch to Sewell, I think it's just unbelievable. Like all those guys are
so much talent.
There's so much talent through like the roof, and it's nothing against Jared Goff, but he does look better at times, and these guys look better at times. Don't get me wrong. Not taking all the credit away from Jared Goff. When he does, get the ball on target where it needs to be and gives them the ability to run after space, it is a big thing where they don't have to turn their back to the ball and they are able to go in stride, and it does help. I know you guys laugh at that sometimes, but it does for a guy like Jameson Williams to get it in stride, or Sam Laporta to get it on the right correct shoulder, so then he can go out for some yards after the catch, or a St. Brown for that matter. I think that part definitely matters, and Jared Goff does a great job getting his playmakers the space also, or after they catch it, the space with it to then succeed after the catch. So Jameson Williams, Sam Laporta, St. Brown, just love to see them after the catch. They do a phenomenal job. And then Jahmyr Gibbs is top 3 in my eyes. I've just seen so many game-breaking plays that nobody else can make in the NFL, but it is like put up or shut up time right now this season, where this Lions team needs you more than ever before. You were a top 12 pick
so Gibbs,
for a reason.
You have Gibbs over Saint?
I got Gibbs over Saint and Laporta, based on sheer talent.
That's fair.
Yeah.
From all the arguments we made about other people, you could make that argument for Gibbs.
Based on sheer talent alone right now, also a bit of projecting that I think he's going to have an amazing season for this team to have an unbelievable year. And we'll see if he can live up to it. But he's going to have one of the greatest seasons we've ever seen from a Detroit Lions running back.
We got a couple super chats in there. Detroit DC says, easy gargling Goff more than anyone on the heavies. What?
Don't forget it.
It's true. Easy love Jared
Goff.
Goff.
It was after yesterday.
And then Adam from the D says, do you all see the Reisman report that Jackson Meeks is moving to tight end?
Yeah.
Also show the Skylar Gill Howard video of him working out. That's
we have the video in there. And, the Jackson Meeks stuff, there was conversations about that last year from Dan Campbell, that it's the wide receiver room is too competitive for him. He's a bigger boy, and I think he can make the roster as a tight end. So he's going to make the switch to tight end, and we'll see from there.
Yeah.
He made a couple big plays in preseason last year. So.
Yeah, he looked good. He's
watch out, TC.
Kind of like a Lively type of situation.
Yeah.
Like a smaller receiving tight end.
Yeah. I was wondering, too, is that why we're seeing tight ends coming to the league? Because usually, historically, it takes tight ends like 2-3 years.
They're wide receivers now.
And now, I was saying, maybe they're just moving like, hey, don't worry about blocking so much.
Yeah.
We're just put you out there in the wire in the middle, you know. Yeah. All right.
I think that's definitely a factor. And I think also the way the two high safeties like running the NFL makes
getting the
tight ends.
Yeah,
it makes tight ends a lot more
valuable.
Not even valuable, but just
open.
Gives them a lot more room to work.
Yeah. All right, let's go to break. Coming back, we'll read your chats as well too, but we got to pay some bills.
Where would you put Branch and Kirby if healthy? Both of them are top 5.
I had Branch. I started a list with Branch and Kirby. Branch was 2. Kirby was 3.
Yeah, I would probably have Kirby 3, Branch 4.
So is that knock Gibbs out for you guys?
It would knock Gibbs out. I would have Penny, Saint.
See, we need those fellas back.
Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah.
When you talk about blue chip talent for this team,
I would probably have Penny, Saint, Kirby, Hutch, Branch. That would probably be my top 5.
Detroit DC. Nick. Shout out Mark's Hog.
Shout out Mark's Hog. Shout out Gordo. Tell us about Mortgage Pros.
I'll tell you about Mortgage Pros in just 1 second, because Mortgage Pros, if you're looking for a career upgrade, check out Mortgage Pros, the #1 mortgage broker to work for in the state of Michigan. We saw their incredible company culture firsthand at their annual block party. Their team truly loves what they do, and it shows. With 4.9 stars on Google and over 4,000 reviews, their reputation speaks for itself. So if you are looking for a new job, give Mortgage Pros in Troy a call at 248-416-1361. Mortgage Pros, let the pros handle it.
For more Detroit Tigers coverage, make sure you subscribe to Woodward Tigers on YouTube. All Tigers, all the time. For the hardcore Detroit sports fans who can't get enough of the Motor City's teams. All season long, you'll get non-stop Tigers content from on-field interviews, post-game reactions, and roundtable insight from Woodward Sports.
You're building a whole combat sports enterprise in the heart of it in Detroit, and that's what I think is the coolest.
I think with opportunity, right? Like you said, maybe you like to punch people in the face for real, and you know, you want to be a boxer, and you have an option there. Maybe you don't like getting punched in the face, and you want to make, you know, you like the theatricals and the storylines, and so you have an avenue here. Maybe you start at one and then want to change to the other. I don't care. I just want you in the building and know that you have some place to go to explore that. Just having the ability to, what do you want to do and how do you want to do it to the best of your ability? And, you know, it all starts with the kids.
Jahmyr Gibbs, breakout season, loading.
In inside the 5. Gibbs to the end zone. Touchdown.
Woodward Sports, the most dominant Detroit sports coverage around.
Buddy's Pizza is home of the original Detroit-style pizza. They've been doing it for 80 years, and so they've been doing it so well that they expanded their menu. They got bread, they got salad, they got wings, they got meatballs, they got it all. So make sure you save 10% on it all with your promo code 10meal. That's 10meal at buddyspizza.com. Check it out.
Check it out.
What up, though? Welcome back to Whatever Waits. Smash the like button, be a friend, tell a
Smash.
friend, and share the stream. Shout out to Katrina, who found
Shout
that
out.
post on Twitter of our rankings. Added her own. She has Kirby 1, Sewell, Hutch, Gibbs, Saint, J-Mo over Jack. I had that on my list too, but I wanted to correct it. I don't know how I feel about that one. Goff 8, Sam Laporta 9, Jake Bates 10. Honorable mention Jake Bates. I guess that's kind of disrespectful of us to.
I'm not as much as like Jack Fox too. Sorry, I'm not putting either of you guys in the top 10.
It felt slimy putting Aleem at 10.
It did a little bit.
It did.
I was like,
That's why I put DJ Reed.
He did not. I was thinking about. I had DJ Reed on there originally. I
I
deleted
almost
it.
put
No, I
Cade
think
Mays.
Aleem could get there.
Felt gross.
I was thinking like
I almost
DJ
expect
Wong.
Aleem to get there, but right now I can't. I can't put him in my top 10.
The 10th one is greasy. It's
Rock
like
Ya
end of-
Sin.
It's
like-
the end of the night. You're like looking.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
That's
Lights
like,
are on.
Yeah.
Little slider and onion ring situation.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Fuck, I love onion rings,
sandwich
dude.
there.
I fucking love onion rings, man.
It's a little lettuce from Taco Bell at the end of the
Yeah. That poop vid 26.
It's a buffet from Big Boy.
Crazy.
That Dave Chappelle shit is
Big
so
Boy
funny.
breakfast buffet used to hit.
He said,
It's crazy. People are still getting it. People have told you what to avoid.
Yeah, don't eat salad, straight up.
Yeah, I haven't.
Yeah.
Listen to the fat guy.
I haven't bought
Listen
any
to the
of
guy
those.
that
Don't eat
was
salad.
Listen to the guy that was shitting his brain out last
It
week.
sucks because
Don't eat
Oh,
salad.
you had it?
From Big Boy.
I eat salad literally every day for lunch, and so I've been eating Uncrustables and fruit snacks.
have you tried the
It's
cheese
a elite
rolls
lunch.
again?
I've had,
Since
yeah.
you've been burned?
Oh, I ate
All
I ate the rest of the blackout salami. I ate all of that.
Oh,
You're
God.
Yeah.
That's
Crazy
disgusting.
human being.
I mean, it was fine. I still got some blackout meat sticks that I've been munched on.
Honestly, the Hunter or whatever brand
Yeah,
we
the
get,
Hunter sausage.
the best.
They're so good.
So good. If anybody wants to gift anything to the studio, fucking giant thing of those.
Yeah, throw some
Shout
Hunter
it
sausage
out.
our
That'd
way.
be amazing. Yeah,
Love
that'd be
Hunter
sick.
sausage.
All right. This one, we're just gonna go over because we're already kind of. How do we?
We could rip the start of the heavyweight huddle into it.
Okay.
Or we could just rip the whole heavyweight huddle because that'll probably be
Yeah.
the longer segment.
Let's do it.
So let's do that now.
All right, here we go,
All
fellas.
right.
Before we hop into it,
Crikey.
I want you guys to write down who you think will be in the top 3 because we have a brand new heavyweight huddle / around the league here.
Slash fire and ice.
/ fire and ice. I need you guys to write down your top 3. Your top 3 trios in terms of quarterback, running back, pass catcher in the NFL. Obviously, it's by team.
Ooh, that's a good
For
one.
example, at 32, no surprise to anybody, it's the Cleveland Browns with Shadur Sanders, Judkins, and Harold Fanning Jr. Talk
Damn,
about
that was-
a big 3. How can that be your 3 players? Browns are certainly tanking. And
was
that's
my
why
number
they should
6.
definitely still trade for Denzel Ward. I do want the Detroit Lions to make that move.
Dude, I got a really good one for that.
For
I
what?
got one too.
For the trio.
All right.
It's by team. Like these are team
Yeah, I know.
rankings.
yeah,
I
Okay.
know.
All right, sounds good. So we're gonna go to. We're just gonna fly through the start of this. 31 Dolphins, Malik Willis, A-Chain, wide receiver / tight end? Question marks. That's
fucking-
how bad it
and
is
the-
in Miami.
And the Browns are right under them.
so
That's crazy.
that's
That
terrible.
is
Poor
crazy.
Malik, man.
Yeah.
Beyond Malik, the Malik truthers that had faith in this guy.
Yeah.
Thought he was going to get his opportunity as a starting quarterback. And it's the worst, if not the worst situation. It is the worst situation.
Yeah.
The Browns are right under there because Shador sucks. That sucks.
At least they were able to be Jared Goff fans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
At least
fair.
they were able to jump ship.
Yeah, at least they could jump ship. Shout I'll give you a rope and then stick.
Also, everybody in the chat, make sure to put your top 3 in there. You get a gold star if you get one of them. All right, the Titans come in at 30. Quarterback Cam Ward, running back Tony Pollard, wide receiver, first rounder Cardinal Tate. Are you guys high on Cardinal Tate?
No.
I know you guys kind of like Cam Ward a little bit, right?
No,
I do like Cam Ward.
I like
though.
Cam Ward. I think Cardinal Tate's going to be the worst first-round wide receiver.
Okay.
I don't hate that. I'm not that.
I think Lemon. I think Tyson. I think who's the other guy?
He might be the best statistically though, just because like who
They're
else
gonna
is
force
Cam
feed him?
throwing to? Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I could see it, especially him extending some plays, maybe hitting them out
Maybe
like deep a couple times.
Little fancy pick up there.
All right. I don't hate it. You can knock him down, but you certainly can't take him out of the league. Quarterback Geno Smith and the New York Jets come in at 29 here with running back Breece Hall
poor guy.
and wide receiver Garrett Wilson. I feel like those two aren't the worst, but
I
I'm
think
no
that should
longer
be way higher.
I'm no longer buying into the Breece Hall hype. That was such a fantasy thing for a while.
I feel like that should be way higher. 'Cause
I
I
agree.
feel like Breece Hall is, as much as you hate him, he's probably a borderline top 10 running back. Garrett Wilson, top 10 wide receiver.
I think they
Geno's
voted him
been
fourth.
not
Didn't they
bad.
vote Reese
Like-
fourth or something
I
like
think
that?
they voted him 10.
He was in top 10. Yeah.
I think he was 9 or 10.
Yeah.
Garrett Wilson, I really like Garrett Wilson. I think if he was not a New York Jet, he would be in like top 5 talks with how talented he is at wide receiver. But Geno might bring it down a little bit.
Geno.
The New York factor brings it down a little bit.
We go to 28. We got Carolina, Bryce Young, Chuba Hubbard, and McMillan.
That's a good one too. Wow, a lot of
Chuba-
talent in the league, man.
Chuba fell off for a while, came back hot at
Yeah, I
the
guess
end of
Rico
last
Dowdle
year.
was better than Chuba, huh?
Yup.
Yeah, but then Chuba came back.
Yeah.
It was weird. It was a
It
really
was-
weird season.
Fuck
I
Chuba Hubbard.
drafted
Super
Chuba
bad season.
early, got
I had
burned
both,
by it.
so I was
Chuba
safe
Hubbard
as well.
literally cost me a fantasy championship.
Should we just jump to the top 5? Are we going? We're doing
We're
all
just
of them?
gonna fly through this real quick.
okay.
All right, 27 Steelers.
2017, real
Rodgers,
quick.
Rodgers,
Real quick.
Warren, Metcalf.
Okay,
All right.
keep going.
That's
26 Cardinals. Brissett, Jeremiah Love, McBride.
that's too high.
We'll have the top
Too
10
high,
for
man.
a
What are
segment.
we doing? That's so disrespectful to some people who actually did shit in this league.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, I mean
That's
Jeremiah
wild.
Love.
That's
I
wild
mean,
high,
he doesn't
to be
know who
honest.
Jared Goff is, right?
Who was the receiver in that one too?
Trey
McBride.
McBride.
Oh, okay.
That's fair.
yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
he's probably the best tight end. in the league.
This one
you
is
allowed a tight end to carry you in the 20s though.
this
Or
one's
mid
ridiculous.
20s?
This one's ridiculously low. The Raiders at 25. Mendoza, Genti, Bowers.
ridiculously low. he says.
Ridiculously low.
ridiculously high.
That's pretty fair. Yeah.
We'll
not
see
mad.
at the end of the year. I'm excited to see
Who
that
is it?
team play. I'm going to be watching the Raiders like they're my second team.
Dude,
That's
what-
going to be fun. Mendoza, Genti, and Bowers.
Have you said the Saints yet?
Could be fun.
You mean Cousins?
No, yeah, right. 24 Commanders, Daniels. All right, I'm not even going through them. 23, New Orleans Saints.
Shuck.
Dang.
I'm a Shuck guy.
Chuck, ETN, and Olave.
It's A-Chain now.
What?
ETN, I guess we pronounced it incorrectly this
Oh, yeah.
entire time.
It's
Yeah.
A-Chain?
Yeah.
He was watching
ETN.
Devon so much he wanted to change
He's
it.
got duck foot. You guys know that?
What is
I don't know what the fuck.
Travis Etienne has duck foot. He's double jointed in his ankles, so like he can make like cuts and shit that other people like literally can't make.
I didn't know it was a thing.
Yeah,
That's
it's gross.
insane.
Like if you look at some of the shots, it looks like his feet are broken.
Barry has that.
He might.
21 New York Giants, Jackson Dart, Scattaboo, and Malik Neighbors. Yeah,
That's
I guess
kinda
just
high.
comment if you guys have
That's
it.
kind of high.
Yeah, it's kind of high.
That's
20,
I mean, League's really good.
That's the mega boost.
21 Colts, Samuel Jones, Jonathan Taylor, Alec Pierce.
That's a good one.
20 Jags, Trevor Lawrence, Tutton, and Brian Thomas Jr.
Tootin', be tootin'.
B. Tilton, 19 Bucks, Baker, Bucky, Abuka.
That should be higher.
That should be
That's
higher.
low.
Way higher.
Or
I don't know.
that's-
Bucky
Bucky
kind of
came
disappointed
out
a
slow.
little bit. Yeah.
He got hurt. But when he's healthy, he was
Part of
fucking
it.
shit up.
Yeah.
I thought this one, 18 Vikings, quarterback Kyler Murray, running back Aaron Jones, wide receiver Justin Jefferson.
Aaron Jones is cooked.
doing?
Kyler
Aaron
Murray
Jones is cooked.
is better than J.J. McCarthy, but that
Small.
doesn't
Yeah.
say much.
17.
Justin Jefferson is probably the best wide receiver in the league.
Houston Texans with the freshest
Jones.
new running back in the league. Montgomery as the running back for the Texans. Former Detroit Lion with Nico Collins and C.J. Stroud.
Have fun with no offensive line.
That I don't like that one. I think that one's too high.
You think they're giving Demon a little too much credit
I
here?
think they're giving everybody a little too much credit.
Nico's a dog.
Nico's a dog, but still, he shouldn't be over Justin Jefferson.
All right, so we got 16 Atlanta Falcons. This is ridiculous. All right. Tua Tagovailoa, Bijan Robinson, and Drake London.
I mean,
Bijan, Drake carry.
Bijan and Drake carry that.
But Drake's not top 10 wide out, I wouldn't say.
Yeah, he is.
We're going to have to map that one out. But Tua's one of the worst quarterbacks in the league.
Tua's
That's
crazy.
My guy.
Yeah, he's a walk.
I was told he's better than Jared Goff.
You were told that by Neil Rule, that
Whoa.
he is more accurate than Jared Goff.
He said that?
He did.
Yeah,
That was in the Chronicles of BDE.
And then he flipped me the bad guy.
And he did. Yeah,
and
it's
you
true.
folks fell for it.
It was the ultimate spin zone.
Crazy
Spin zone.
Became Captain Jared Goff after that somehow.
He did.
That's honestly insane.
It's pretty crazy. Neil's got great PR.
He has got. He's the Trump of Woodward sports.
Oh, absolutely.
He says it, they believe it.
Wrong. You said that about Jared Goff, not me. I never wanted Malik Willis. That's not true.
Not true.
The newest wide receiver one in the AFC West. Coming in at 15, Jalen Waddle, Bo Nix, and J.K. Dobbins of the Denver Broncos.
That is way too high. That's probably the worst one I've heard so far.
Sure
J.K.
I'm
Dobbins.
not even joking.
That one stinks.
Out of the realistic ones, that's for sure the worst one I've heard.
Dobbins really tanks this list, honestly.
I think they all do. I don't think, Waddle isn't as good as the past 8 pass catchers you've mentioned. J.K. Dobbins isn't as good as the past 6 running backs outside of maybe Aaron Jones. And you guys know how I feel about Bo Nix.
I like Bo Nix.
Is Bo Nix better than Kyler Murray?
Skip.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is he? Or did he just have Sean Payton and a crack defense?
No, he's better than Kyler Murray.
He's better.
Mid, skip.
Kyler Murray had art.
Yeah, playing against kids in a men's league. Men's league has looked a lot different.
All right, we have the Super Bowl champion.
That's crazy.
Seattle Seahawks.
What?
Seattle Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Coming
That's
in at
crazy,
14.
too.
No K9?
Because he's on a
Charbonnet?
different team. Seattle Seahawks. Quarterback Sam Darnold. Running back
The rookie?
Rookie Price. Wide receiver
Oh.
Jackson Smith in
Jerry
Jigba.
Price.
JSN
Jadarian.
is carrying that like fucking nobody's business, dude.
Super Bowl winning quarterback Sam Darnold.
Still not that good.
He played well.
And a rookie?
Yeah.
Come on, guys. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's worse than Denver. Those two.
Easy.
Those are teams controlled, led, and carried by their defense.
Yeah.
JSN I can understand because he might be the best wide receiver in the league last year, but fuck, those are both.
I might take the Vikings over both of those.
Aaron Jones sucks.
Yeah.
I shot on this team all year last year. All year last year. And
you
they
did.
won the fucking Super Bowl.
You did, yeah.
I got nothing. I got nothing for this team. I'm just going to look like a fool.
That's fair.
Let them do what they do.
Yeah, I was high on the Seahawks and the Broncos
All right,
last year.
can we say our top 3
No, not
before
yet.
we get into it?
No, we got 7 minutes.
Okay.
All right, we got 13.
Jesus Christ.
Easy's least favorite team. Spenny's favorite quarterback up and coming.
The Bears.
The Bears. Colston Loveland comes in as their pass catcher.
sure,
Running back
that's
DeAndre Swift and quarterback Caleb Williams. Fair or foul? Bears come in at 13.
Fair. I think Colston Loveland's going to be tight end 1 next year.
Whoa.
Wow.
In fantasy.
Wow.
And stats-wise. I think he's going to be first team All-Pro. Unless Brock Bowers is
But should they be ranked higher than the Packers, who come in at 12 in front of them with quarterback Jordan Love, Josh Jacobs, and Christian Watson?
Oh, what? Tucker Kraft is their best pass catcher.
Yeah.
Also, are we assuming Josh Jacobs is playing? Like, what the fuck's going on?
That's true.
I
think
mean,
they dropped
let
the
him-
charges. Yeah,
yeah,
he did.
something weird's going on with that because they let him walk like that night.
Josh Jacobs is fine. James Pierce Jr. is fine. Terry Arnold out of a job. Be good at football and you can get away with shit.
Wow.
You ain't wrong. This is why I say about Jordan Love is like you look at the weapons and he's as pretty as everything else. Tucker Kraft coming into form, I will say that.
Tucker Kraft
Much I want to
was
hate
a
on him.
dog.
He looked phenomenal last year, and Josh Jacobs is a dog too, though. So
Tucker Kraft definitely on the
Josh
Pats.
Jacobs better than DeAndre Swift. Tucker Kraft, Colston Loveland.
Tucker Kraft is better as of now.
As a all-around tight end, yes. As a pass catcher, I don't know.
Tucker Kraft looked like Gronk last
He
season
did look
before he
really.
got hurt.
I know.
towards the end of the season,
Yeah.
Love him.
My
He's
entire
sick, too.
fantasy team was balling, and then they all died, and Tucker Kraft was one of them.
Number 11, we got the L.A. Chargers. Quarterback Justin Herbert, Hampton at running back, and wide receiver Ladd McConkey. Hampton was underwhelming.
That's got to be a carry by Justin Herbert.
They're glazing the Chargers. All of these
not
lists.
have them there.
Probably because they're OC.
All of these lists.
Hampton did get hurt, though, didn't he? He got hurt last year.
Yes, he did.
But that doesn't count in this list.
But
yeah, it
according
doesn't.
to
But
them.
just like in general, they're getting a shit ton of stock.
Talk that shit.
They are.
McDaniel.
They are. I'm a little salty.
I mean, yeah, so am I.
Yeah.
Worst decision of all time.
10 Eagles. 10 Eagles. All right, we got our top 10 here. Were the Philadelphia Eagles on your guys' list?
No.
Top 3.
Not my top 3.
Okay.
I did a top 4.
Doesn't count. Caught one.
What the fuck?
Well, your fourth one doesn't count.
I did a top 4. 2 are on the same team.
What?
You can't do that.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
All right.
Yeah, I can.
No. All right. 10 Eagles. Jalen Hurts, Saquon, Devontae Smith. Obviously, Devontae has to step into that wide receiver 1 role. Do you guys have faith that he will? If you are an Eagles fan.
No.
Do you have faith that Devontae? No.
Wide receiver 1.
Oh, Devontae Smith?
I think production-wise, but, like, I don't know.
Jalen Hurts is like, he just fell off the deep end.
Jalen Hurts is, I've always told you how you guys,
But they're
guys
too
how I
high,
feel about
honestly.
Jalen Hurts.
Plus, honestly, like
I
with
don't think Jalen Hurts is
Saquon's,
a good quarterback.
with the mileage Saquon's put, like, you know,
Yeah.
I mean, a fall can happen.
Saquon's right. He's on the Pac-9 for sure, but he's still very good. Devontae Smith, I don't know if he'll be ever a true number 1 wide receiver, but he is at the very least. He can be a number 1. Like,
Football Grim Reaper just got Saquon's address. You know, he ain't there yet, but he's on the list.
Spinning
He'll
the
make
block.
Yeah, he's spinning
Checking
the
for
block.
outs.
I like that one. Shout out easy. Number 9, the New England Patriots. Were they on your list?
No.
Let's go. Still looking good. Quarterback Drake May, Stevenson running back, new wide receiver A.J. Brown before he tears up that locker room as well. We'll see.
Fair.
We'll see. Old coach Mike Vrabel. We'll see how that goes. 8, San Francisco 49ers on your list.
Nope.
Quarterback Brock Purdy, running back McCaffrey, wide receiver
Kittle.
Mike Evans.
You guys know I love me some Mike Evans. I believe Mike Evans is a top 10 wide receiver of all time, but he's pretty old.
He is pretty old. Yeah, well, I mean, going to the place where everybody's been getting injured, so we'll see if
next
Mike
to that battery factory or whatever the fuck
Yeah.
that shit is.
Yeah, throw on the
All the
conspiracy hat
memes,
for
all
that
the
one.
memes when he got traded there, and it was like the tenderisms, and it was like Mike Evans hamstring after
Oh,
2 weeks
God.
of playing next
Off
to
the
that factory.
That's
Yeah.
terrible. All
I love
right,
Mike, dude.
did
Mike's
you
go.
guys have in your top 3
I think I know the next one.
the Buffalo Bills?
No, I did not.
Nope.
All right, we got the Buffalo Bills quarterback Josh Allen, running back James Cook, dynamic duo. Sadly, this is a trio. Wide receiver DJ Moore. Terrible. They cannot figure that out.
DJ
in
Moore,
Buffalo.
I feel like that's gonna just blow up in the Bills' face.
Yeah, I do too.
Like,
Absolutely.
DJ Moore does not like football.
Joe Brady.
Joe Brady is fuck.
We need a new coach. Let's hire our offensive coordinator.
Josh
What
Allen,
the fuck?
B.R. Stafford. Josh Allen, B.R. Stafford.
No
I
trade
will
clause.
trade you Jared Goff and
Goff.
8 first-round picks. for
No
Josh.
trade
No
clause.
trade.
That would be
Well,
that would
we
be
can-
like
we
my
can send
Kevin
Penei
Durant.
Sewell to his house in the
California
middle of the
born
night.
Jared Goff, who sucks in the cold. The Bills are like,
Dude.
That's why you give them 8 first-round picks as well.
okay.
That would
we
be
can
like
talk.
my Pistons acquiring KD. Like it'd just be too cool.
I'll
It'd just
on
be
that,
too
by
nice.
the way, too, at some point.
What?
You
Update on
might
that.
get stay. You know what I'm saying? The freaky ass.
All right, who's next?
Are the Kansas City Chiefs in your top 3?
Nope. They need a wide receiver first.
Quarterback Patrick Mahomes, running back Kenneth Walker, wide receiver Rashid Rice.
Yeah,
I
but
think
he's not in
Kenneth
jail.
Walker is going to go off.
I forgot they got K9.
He's
I
going to
forgot
be
they
a
got K9
difference
too.
maker. Watch out for
They
KC.
put Rashid Rice over Kelsey, huh?
They did.
Kelsey's cooked.
Kelsey is cooked.
He is cooked.
Fucking fat.
She
And
Rice
he's
only 1,000-yard season.
Nothing good
Surprising.
comes
Loser.
from marriage.
Yeah. I mean, he's been getting propped up for years.
Only
All right,
idiots would
we
get
have-
married.
You know, half of like $100 billion is pretty good.
That's 2 Super Bowl MVPs right there.
Yeah.
Cracking the top 5.
Okay.
Still haven't said any of my teams.
America's team.
boys.
Some might say the boys. Dak Prescott, Javonte Williams, and C.D.
Too high
Lamb.
'cause of the
This
running back.
felt high.
You cannot have a trio including Javonte Williams in the top 5. I don't
was
care if
really
it was
good
fucking
That's propaganda.
Jerry
he was
Rice.
really good last year.
Yeah, smash.
Was he in your top 5? Was he in your top 3?
No, not my top.
The only way they could be
Hell
in the
no.
top
So
5
your
is
top
that probably
threes
would
are
be my top
intact.
10 though.
Top
That probably
threes are
would've been my top 10.
intact.
Yeah, my top 3 is intact. The only way you could put them top 5 is if you exclude the running back and you let them put both their receivers in.
Yeah.
Then, all right, you got a case. but
Picking
Nah,
Zay
Javonte was
and Lamb.
balling. I ain't gonna take that away from him.
I am.
Okay.
I'll do it. I'll take it away.
His style of play, though, I don't know if he'll stay healthy.
Hell
He's
no.
fucking.
Is this
Hold
going
on.
to break someone's list?
I don't think
right
so.
here. We have Spenny with 4. Can you get that down to 3?
Yeah, well, 2 are the same team.
Not sure what that means.
That's
yet.
literally impossible.
No, it's not.
This guy said, "Fuck
All
running
right,
back."
easy. You got 3.
Yeah, I got 3.
Yes.
Coming in at number 4,
Baltimore Ravens.
the Baltimore
Let's go.
Ravens.
My top 3 is intact.
My top 3 is fucking clean, boys.
All right, quarterbacks Lamar Jackson, running back Derrick Henry, and wide receiver Zay Flowers. Fumble at the goal line, Flowers. Yeah, coming in at number
Yeah, if they had
4.
anybody else at wide receiver, they'd be 1.
Yeah.
Number 3,
Detroit Lions.
the
Detroit Lions.
Lions
Oh.
come in at number 3 on the top 3 list of quarterback, running back, and pass catcher. It is Jared Goff, Jahmyr Gibbs, and Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Golf carries.
The
Golf carries.
Top carries for sure.
The blurb is, it's been a remarkable rise for the Lions, who started from damn near the bottom and are now here. Ranked inside the top 3, Goff is an incredibly consistent quarterback who has improved in areas where he was once deficient. Gibbs is arguably the most explosive player in the NFL regardless of position. And St. Brown, like Goff, a model of consistency who is always in the right place at the right time and seems to rack up catches with relative ease. Your Detroit Lions crack the top 3 of the top 3 players.
Yeah,
boys.
absolutely.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Not mad
Number
at all.
2, Cincinnati Bengals.
Rams.
Number 2,
It's the Rams, I think.
the L.A.
Let's
Rams.
go. Let's go.
Wow.
Speak easy, baby. Number 2,
Which trio from the Rams?
they go with Stafford.
Puka Williams.
Yep, exactly. Stafford, Kyron, Puka. So that means number 1 comes in with the Cincinnati Bengals. Easy. Were they number 1 on your list?
Yes, Joe Burrow, Chase, and Brown.
Joe Burrow, Chase Brown, Jamar Chase, top 3. They come in at number 1, Cincinnati Bengals.
I had them at 3rd. At number
Okay.
1, I had Stafford, Puka, and Williams. At
Yep.
number 2, I had Stafford, Devontae, and Corum.
That is kind of crazy about that too.
Yeah, bro.
But Joe-
Like, it's not that crazy. to
Joe
even
Burrow and
say
Jamar
that.
Chase is the coldest duo in the NFL. It's
Yes.
not even
And
close.
Chase Brown was a dog.
He was really good. I was hating on him at the beginning of the season, but he came out.
I'm impressed we all had the exact same trio.
Yep.
Yeah, shout out.
Shout out. And that was the heavyweight huddle around the league. Let's go. That felt good to do, fellas.
Been a minute.
Been a minute.
For sure.
Football season around the corner.
Tell us about Icon.
I will tell you about Icon. They are proud members of the Woodward Sports family. It's the Icon Auto Repair and Collision. Welcome to the Woodward Sports family. If you've been in an accident or your vehicle needs repairs, make sure you trust the team at Icon Auto Repair and Collision. With 3 convenient Metro Detroit locations in Madison Heights, Shelby Township, and Pontiac, they've got you covered. They offer free car loaners and even offer to pay your deductible. That's huge. Also, you want to contact them? Visit iconauto.com. Again, it's iconauto.com. The Icon you can count on.
And let me tell you about Supreme Lending. You see Chad and Chris' number on the screen. Why should you call them? 0% down payment programs. $500 off your appraisal just by mentioning Woodward Sports. Oh, and 97% customer satisfaction score, 99% close on time. These guys don't waste your time, and they save you money. Make sure you are tapped in with Chris and Chad at Supreme Lending to get the best in the housing market game. Check it out.
For more Detroit Tigers coverage, make sure you subscribe to Woodward Tigers on YouTube. All Tigers, all the time. For the hardcore Detroit sports fans who can't get enough of the Motor City's teams. All season long, you'll get non-stop Tigers content from on-field interviews, post-game reactions, and roundtable insight from Woodward Sports.
It's game on at Art and Jake's. Wings, burgers, pizza, and ice-cold drinks served up with attention to detail. Wall-to-wall TVs, great service, and a vibe that keeps your crew coming back. Art and Jake's, a sports bar setting with a fine dining flavor.
Thrive Energy pouches give me the energy and clarity to find and beat the shit out of every opportunity that shows its face.
Live and direct, I'm back on set action. Create the wave, we cannonball splash 'em. Mic cord swinging, get your head chopped. Point blank, dead stop. 16 bars in a headlock.
Thrive Energy pouches are for the people who actually want to win, not for the crybabies out there who are happy with a participation award. There's zero sugar, so give Thrive a try.
We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side. Woodward Sports.
Mad Packs. Go to getmadpacks.com to find a store near you carrying the best product in the game. You can get their new 200 milligram live rosin Boom Shakalaka gummies or their 200 milligram hash resin high-low gummies in stores now. Go to getmadpacks.com and find it near you today. Mad flavor, mad high, Mad Packs.
And most people think energy comes in a 16-ounce can full of sugar and neon-colored liquid, but you know better. It's time to upgrade your game with Thrive Energy pouches. No jitters, no sugar crash, and zero bloating. Thrive can be found online at dipstop.com. Remember to use promo code WSN for 15% off your order and exclusively at all Market Fresh and Market Square locations. If you're going out, you need an extra little pick-me-up, little extra energy, make sure to pick up Thrive Energy pouches. They do just the trick. Check them out.
Check them out.
What up, though, and welcome to Whatever Waits Live, WoodwardSports.com. Please do much more action. Chris, Nicholas, Koloff. Smash like button, be friends with a friend, and share the stream.
Smash that shit, B.
Smash that shit, B. We went over our top 10 Detroit Lions. We went over the heavyweight huddle. That was nice to have that back. Shout out, Nick.
Shout out, Nick. Part-timer.
2 more things we have on here.
Hall of Famer.
Jack Campbell ranked 5th overall, best linebacker in the National Football League, according to executives, scouts, and coaches.
Yeah.
And we also have an NFL.com writer saying that the Saints are more likely to finish first or go from worst to first.
Shuck City.
Over the Detroit Lions.
Let's shuck it up. Let's shuck it up.
So you want to take it?
I mean, I don't know. What do you want to do?
You said let's shuck it up. We can shuck it up.
You want to shuck it up?
We can shuck it up.
All right. So we have let's see this guy's name. Kevin Patra.
What a stupid
He
name.
is a senior news writer for ESPN. Fake news. He says the Saints are number 1.
Number 1.
Let's see, because there's always a team that goes from worst to first in the NFL, like every single year. And I would say it's really the Lions, the Saints, and then it drops off kind of a cliff after that. And then you got the Giants, but they're probably not going to be better than the Cowboys. You got the Titans. That's if Cam Ward becomes Superman. The Jets, not a fucking chance. The Raiders, sorry, not a chance either. Cardinals, see you later. Browns, yeah, right. So it's really just the Saints and the Lions. And he puts the Saints at number 1. He says, whether or not you're a Tyler Shuck believer, which I personally am, I like Shuck. I happen to be. His improved play down the stretch under Moore was undeniable, despite playing with the likes of Dante Pettis, Mason Tipton, and Kevin Austin Jr. as weapons in the later stretches of the season. Jesus. Shuck proved that he can move the ball. The quarterback has the arm to make the throws, the headiness to learn from mistakes, and the athleticism to create when things break down. He has room to grow significantly, but under Moore, consistent heights are within reach. Now his surroundings are much improved. A healthy Chris Olave, number 8 overall pick Jordan Tyson, who I am also a fan of, provide talent on the outside. Free agent addition, Duckfoot Travis Etienne perfectly fits in Moore's scheme and should lead the New Orleans Saints to more explosive rushing plays. Alvin Kamara sticking around was a bonus. The offensive line upgraded by the signings of David Edwards, and this should take a massive step into 2026. And he says, with Caden Ellis to help fill DeMario Davis's shoes, the Saints need Chase Young to remain a force and Cam Jordan to finish up his stellar career with a final season flourish. Otherwise, there could be some pass rush concerns. But he does have the Saints at number 1. We know the NFC South every single year is the poopiest, shittiest division in the league.
Oh,
you talked about in the back, in passing, curtain call for Baker might be happening soon. We don't know how long that type of play is going to be sustainable, especially without Mike Evans. Ibuka looks very good. He has injury problems as well. Bucky Irving, he looked pretty good. Injury problems as well.
Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield looking pretty
Injury
good.
problems as well.
Old head coach, aging defense who lost a lot of talent.
Lost their offensive coordinator again this year.
And they lost their offensive coordinator. I would not be surprised if the Saints won the South.
I would be surprised if the Saints win the South. I still think that's respectful competition. The Carolina Panthers, I think, are going to take the lead
too, yeah.
defensively, especially. Offensively, obviously, you get the second year of the wide receiver they got. Also, I'm looking at the schedule. Opening the season with us. Very next week is the Ravens.
Loss.
They got the Giants on this schedule.
Loss.
The Bears on this schedule. Plus, again, you could have the back and forth between the division, too. I think the Panthers are worthy foes. I think they proved that last year. And the Bucs as well. The Bengals on here. Packers on here. I don't know if they're making it out alive.
The Panthers must be playing the NFC North as well then.
Yeah.
And so instead of the Bengals, they'd play who won that division last year?
Oh, that's right. The Panthers won that division.
The Panthers won the division, so they got a first-place schedule.
Who won that? I think No,
Seahawks.
Not talking about the AFC North. I thought you were saying, but
Yeah.
Steelers?
No, Steelers didn't win it. The Browns definitely didn't win it. Was it the Ravens?
No.
No.
I think it was the Steelers.
I think it was the Steelers.
The Steelers won that
was
division?
a bad
No
division
way.
last
They didn't
year.
make the playoffs.
They didn't make the playoffs. Remember
it was
that?
a bad division.
That kicker missed the kick. Lamar Jackson. He got fucked.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, that was a bad division.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the worst division.
I could see Carolina repeating, but remember, again, nobody repeats in that division either.
That's true, too.
Except for the Tom Brady Bucs.
That's fair. I just don't know if the Saints are going to be the ones to do it, in my opinion. I think they got a lot more to work on, and the schedule's pretty tough as well.
I think they're going to be the second-best team in that division.
I think it's insanely disrespectful to the Detroit Lions, who I think have an easier schedule than the Saints and a much better team.
They do have an easier schedule.
I think he did that one to get a couple clicks, which it worked. We clicked on it. We're talking about it now successfully. But the Lions have a much easier schedule and a way more talented team, on top of having proved it. Not Tyler Shuck. All due respect to him.
So here's what he says about the Lions that he had at number 2. He says, sinking to last place in the NFC North provided the Lions with a significantly easier schedule than the one that bludgeoned them last season, as they fell from the division darlings back to the cellar. Detroit appears to have shown up its biggest offensive weakness, revamping the offensive line. If Penei Sewell's transition to left tackle goes smoothly, Blake Miller steps in at right tackle and plays to his first-round billing, Cade Mays solidifies the pivot, and the young guards Mahogany and Ratledge improve, the Lions' offense will be back to its explosive ways. Jared Goff is a proven distributor when he has time. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jameson Williams, and Isaac Tesla provide playmaking targets. Sam Laporta, when healthy, is a mismatch weapon at tight end. The player who could put the Lions over the top is Jahmyr Gibbs, who profiles to play a Christian McCaffrey-type role following a David Montgomery trade. Giving a dynamic running back more touches on the ground and through the air will make Detroit's attack even more dangerous. A lot is riding on the offensive line, but Detroit should also boast one of the league's best offenses, if not the best, if everything falls into place. Very fair assessment. Significant questions remain on defense, where the back end, due to injuries to Brian Branch and Kirby Joseph and Terrion Arnold's release following his recent arrest, is an uncertain... Not going to say that word. I don't think that's a word. Furthermore, we still... I think it meant alarm. I don't know. Or algorithm. I don't know what word that is. Furthermore, we still don't know if the Lions have enough pass rush alongside Aiden Hutchinson or whether Aleem McNeil will finally get back to full force. If the defense can muscle its way to the top half of the league, the Lions could retake the NFC North after tumbling down from the mountaintop in 2025.
It's the Lions. I mean, it's just he wanted to be different, so he put the Saints. There's just not a I mean, the Lions are a better team, easier schedule. It's as simple as that.
Does this make you guys think any more about Week 1 being a trap game?
No.
Hell no.
Saint trap game.
Man.
Look out.
Hell no.
No, we're
The
gonna
names,
smack the Saints.
reading that, A-Chain, formerly artist known as ETN, probably the only jump there. I mean, the rookie too, but you're talking about Week 1 for him. And just the fact that he is a rookie, is a weaker draft class to begin with. Like, he kind of just crept in there out of nowhere, to be honest with you. Jordan Tyson. Not a lot of people are talking about him. And he deals a lot of injuries himself.
I'm locking the Lions week 1 by double digits. 38-17 Lions. Let's go.
Yeah, this guy should be dead.
This is not
This guy's trying to call
this is not a
Calling a lock from 8 weeks away is crazy.
I was sweating a little bit about the hot dog suit the
Oh,
other
I
day.
can't wait.
I
It was
can't
bad.
wait. Wait.
Yeah, I haven't been able to get in the gym the last 10
So when-
days.
Yeah,
so
poop boy.
When are we official? Do we have like an official day of when we're doing that? Because I don't want to miss
on the
it. Wait, when's week
actual-
1?
Opening day. It's
Yeah.
going to be the Lions home game against the Saints.
What day is that? Do we know?
It's a Sunday.
Well, yeah, but like, do we have an official date?
It's like the second week of September.
Okay, good. Because I don't want to miss
Yeah,
it.
we
for
do
my
know
trip.
Chris always takes his going off work the first 2 weeks of football season trip.
Hey, this time it's valid. This time it's
Shout
valid.
out,
fair.
it's Ali.
That's fair.
Shout out to Tyler.
But yeah, I got the Lions just
that'll
smoking
be
the
fucking
Saints.
sweet.
This is not a trap game at all whatsoever. The Detroit Lions are the hungriest team in the NFL.
Yeah. If the
they
Lions
need to
lose
go
to
out-
the Saints, I have big concerns.
The Lions are going
Big
to they are
fucking
going
concerns.
to dominate.
Fire Dan Campbell if they lose.
Whoa!
All right,
All
all
right,
right.
he said it.
Clip it.
And
Flip it.
I will be there
I will bully Drew
be
Pesci
there
for a
at the
year if they
game.
lose to the Saints.
I will
Oh,
be
if
there
we-
at the game, not selling my tickets.
And
Yeah,
hot
Nick,
dog
do you
suit.
sell your tickets
And a
if
hot
they
dog
lose
suit.
that game?
No, I'm getting the hot dog suit for the $100. It was not the hot dog suit to the game. That is not part of it.
$100 goes
Nick,
to us.
do you sell your tickets if they lose that game?
No. No.
Fraud.
Just fire the coach and everybody in the organization.
Yeah.
If we lose to the Saints week 1, I don't even know.
Maybe
man.
I will sell.
I would need to be put on
It's
some
if
type
they
of
lose
watch
week
for
one.
sure.
I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't overreact. I wouldn't
Whoa,
overreact.
what?
Upsets in week 1 happen all the time.
I'm overreacting.
Nah,
I'm
yeah.
overreacting.
Okay.
The worst
For sure
feeling
overreacting.
in the last couple of years, I was a Detroit Lions fan. Obviously, the Commanders game kind of sucked, but it was early onset. You seen it coming. That Vikings loss last year, fucking pathetic, embarrassing. Actually, both Vikings losses, but the first one to begin with, because at that point you still had some hope for the team. At the Christmas time, you kind of knew the Lions weren't great. J.J. McCarthy beating, I mean, that's just gross. It'd be up there. It'd be that level of, like, disgust.
It'd be up there.
Yeah, that would be heartbreaking.
But you're Mr. Saints
Yeah, of
guy. You got them
course.
covered? It's 7.5.
No.
I think they could cover, actually. I'm not going to lie.
What?
I already bet them. I bet the Lions to cover, I should say. But I think the Saints could
But
cover.
you
You already
crash
bet
out.
it?
Yeah. I had a free bet from
Hot take alert.
Sportsbook that shall not be named.
7.5 is I feel like
Manageable?
that's easy money.
That's thick.
No.
That's thick.
No.
For week 1?
7.5
rusty?
like a lot,
little
right?
thick.
Brand new Drew. That's a lot. A lock?
A lock.
I don't know. I
I
hope
would
so.
say
I
it's a
bet it.
lock.
I bet it.
Yeah, I mean, I think they win by 21 points.
I think so too. All right, let's go to break. We'll come back.
Jack Campbell.
Jack Campbell. Is he
Again,
disrespected? Tell us about Art and Jake, CZ.
I'll tell you guys about Art and Jakes. I was just there for the UFC fights, and I will also be there on NFL Sundays when I'm not in the watch party. You want to know why? It's the best sports bar out there. Plain, simple. Who else is showing UFC fights? Who else has phenomenal food? It's so good, I asked the owner, Shopper, and I said, "Wait, what should I get?" Honestly, I couldn't tell you because everything's good. And he wasn't lying.
He's right.
Every time it hits, you got to try the cookie, though. I promise you, you won't regret it. The Cookie Bliss. Check it out, Art and Jake's. Over 80 TVs wall to wall, 22 draft beers and more. Check out Art and Jake's. Download the AJ's at Club to get special deals and discounts.
Hunting season is almost here, Detroit, and your Lions are on the prowl. Make sure you're locked into Woodward Sports for all the Dan Campbell reactions. Jared Goff touchdowns, Amon-Ra first downs, Penny pancakes, Kirby picks, Gibbs big plays, and of course, Jack Fox's leg. Stay locked in on all your Lions coverage right here on Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports. ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports. For more Detroit Tigers coverage, make sure you subscribe to Woodward Tigers on YouTube. All Tigers, all the time. For the hardcore Detroit sports fans who can't get enough of the Motor City's teams. All season long, you'll get non-stop Tigers content. From on-field interviews, post-game reactions, and roundtable insight from Woodward Sports.
Go to loom.com. Find a location near you. Use promo code WSN30 to get 30% off your order. Make sure you check out some of these new Buzzin' Energies. They are elite. 100 milligrams of caffeine, 7.5 milligrams of THC. Check them out at a Loom near you. It's loom.com.
What up, though? Welcome back to Woodward Heavyweights Live, WoodwardSports.com. Easy to watch more Raxter, Chris, Nicholas Koloff. Smash like button, be a friend, tell a friend, and share the stream.
Sure.
ESPN, they've done this, I think, for 7 years straight now. Annually, they rank each position according to NFL executives, coaches, and scouts. Luckily, the Detroit Lions have been damn there every single one.
Yeah.
This today was the linebacker position, where one Jack Campbell, first-team All-Pro, found himself ranked 5th. That was behind Fred Warner, number 1.
Yep, fair.
Roquan Smith, number 2.
Okay.
Let me get this correct real quick, too. Let me get it in front of me. I think Corey Schlesinger was number 3.
He was.
If you don't remember, he's a rookie from last year. At 4 was Zach Bond, 5 Jack Campbell. When I woke up this morning, I completely agree with that list. I think it made all the sense in the world. I think there's some steps Jack Campbell could have made. But then I'm thinking back, and I don't know if you want to pull up Zach Bond's numbers. I necessarily didn't do that, but I think Jack Campbell should be in the top 3 conversation. I get Corey Schlesinger is young, and he looked really good in his debut season. But even last year's numbers of Corey Schlesinger's didn't equate to what Jack Campbell did, even including the interceptions. You want to give the interceptions? Okay, I got 3 forced fumbles in Jack Campbell's favor.
Yeah.
I got 20 more tackles in Jack Campbell's favor.
Yep.
I think the only other thing is he had 2 more tackles for loss in comparison to Jack Campbell, who played on a way worse defense, in my opinion, too.
100%.
Jack Campbell, the best run-defending linebacker in the National Football League right now, in my opinion. I think there's some growth that could be made in the passing game, but then look at pass deflections, and I'm pretty sure Jack Campbell had 4 to Schlesinger's 3.
Yep.
In every aspect, Jack Campbell was better than Corey Schlesinger, who only has 1 year sample size to compare to. I think Jack Campbell is top 3 linebacker in the National Football League, and I think the only reason why you give the Roquan over him at 2 is because he has years of doing this on his resume. Last year, Jack Campbell had a better year than Roquan. That's why he was number 1, first team, all-pro linebacker in the National Football League. But I think Jack Campbell was a little bit disrespected on this list, and I'm looking at some of the rankings too. Schlesinger was ranked as high as 2nd, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And then to unranked.
Mm-hmm.
Same with Jack. The rankings
Jack was
all over the place
first,
here.
though. His highest rank was first.
First?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jack Campbell should be top 3 in this conversation. I will say the GMs, the execs, whoever the fuck voted on this, I think they got it wrong.
I agree. I think 100% Jack Campbell should be over Carson Schlesinger and Zach Bond. I think, can Carson build into that Luke Kuechly clone that he is projected as, that people say he has? For sure. He had a great rookie season. One of the better rookie seasons we've seen out of a linebacker in a long time. That doesn't mean he was better than Jack Campbell last year. Jack Campbell went out there, and with Fred Warner being injured, he was the best linebacker in the NFL. And I think he, at the very least, needs to be top 3. Like you said, Jack had more sacks, he had more tackles, he had more pass defenses, and he had more turnovers forced than Carson Schlesinger. I think the only reason Zach Bond is over him is because he had 7 pass defenses, even though Jack had more tackles, more sacks, and more turnovers forced. I think it's a little disrespectful. I don't want to get too worked up over 2 spots. I think having the rookie that high is kind of crazy. But, yeah, Jack Campbell, in my mind, is undeniably a top 3 linebacker in the league right now.
And that's just what? Is that PFF 7?
What?
Is it 7 PDs?
Yeah.
Yeah, because even on Pro Football, he's got 3, Jack's got 4.
Yeah.
You know, I mean.
No, Zach Bond had 7.
Oh, Zach Bond.
Yeah,
Apologize.
Carson's got 3.
Okay. And Zach Bond was Super Bowl. Like, you want to do the resume stuff? Sure. And that was Jack Campbell's best year, to be fair. But even Jack Campbell's previous years are up there against Corey Schlesinger. I think they were just the rankings again.
Carson
Schlesinger even look at the rankings; they're all over the place. Guys going from first to unranked. That's a crazy difference of opinion there. I think somewhere along there is where he fell down to 5. I don't think he's your 5th best. I think he's.
No, I think having Jack Campbell unranked on the linebacker rating after being first team All Pro is worse than any other thing I've seen happen in any of these lists.
By far.
Like anybody who's voting on this, if they had Jack Campbell unranked after literally being the best linebacker in football last year, and you have a rookie ahead of him, that's just ridiculous.
Who had worse stats?
Yeah.
A rookie with worse stats.
Worse stats. Labertini with the super chat. He says, shout out to Heavies, Jack Campbell, and Loom. Hope the Loom makes it back okay.
Shout out.
Hope you make it back okay, brother. Shout out coming through the studio. Nick ducked you, but it's all right.
He was
listen,
running.
Yeah, it's
fast man alive.
That is we talk about Jared Goff disrespect or Penei Sewell disrespect. He's the number 1. This one actually is a little disrespectful, I think.
Yeah, they're just all over the place, and I get it too. I'm there at the linebacker position. For me, it is hard to evaluate linebackers because you have 176 tackles. By the way, Jack Campbell just machine. 176 is different.
I'm a machine.
The hundreds and the 120s.
He had 50
150s.
more tackles than Zach Bond. Zach Bond had 120.
Yeah, that. He was just ridiculous with it. But I get it. When they make a tackle, it's okay, that's your job as a linebacker to clean up the scrapes. That's what you're supposed to be doing. But Jack Campbell as a run defender, Jack Campbell as the captain, recognizing plays, seen that call out. I thought
especially
he was,
with the lack of talent around him.
Yeah,
Eagles defense loaded with players. Browns defense. You had Myles Garrett, and Denzel Ward. You've got good pieces and a better defensive coordinator. So I do think Carson Schwarzenegger should be on this list, but having him over Jack Campbell's crazy.
After 1 year.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Are we being fanboys, Nick?
Fanboy 1, fanboy 2. No, I'm just kidding. I actually would have him number 1 on this list.
Wow.
I would have him. I'm kidding. I would have him 3. And
that's where I'm at.
I think that's fair. I think it's actually crazy they put the rookie in front of him. I think that's disrespectful as hell.
Yeah,
I would put him number 3. I think you have to put
Roquan and Warner.
Fred Warner.
Warner.
So good,
I almost called Wagner.
Fred Warner is so
Shout
good.
out Bobby. Back in the day. Bobby, bitch.
Shout
out Warner. Shout out to Warner and Roquan. So I don't have any issue with those two guys being ahead of him because if I was going out to win one game, I would take both of those guys in front of Jack Campbell. But I wouldn't take either of the two guys behind him over Jack Campbell if you had to go out and win one game.
If I'm going out to win one game, I'm probably taking Jack over Roquan at this point.
I'm not. I think Roquan is still better as of right now. I think Jack can overtake him maybe, but I've seen some things from Roquan.
Yeah,
it's a killer.
Roquan should have stepped up and forced the
last
fumble
year
on the
was
quarterback
like a
Jack
sample
did.
of what he's going to be moving forward. Because last year was actually a bad year, really bad year.
He had a bad year.
I mean, 130 total. He didn't have his annual interception. He had 0 sacks.
Yeah.
No forced fumbles. It was a bad year.
I'm taking.
He got a
Jack.
legacy play there at number 2.
Yeah, I'm taking Jack over. If I got to win a game tomorrow, I'm taking Jack over Roquan, but I'm taking Fred over Jack if he's healthy. Evan Murphy with the super chat. He says, "What's the word, man? Shout out to guys. Story time. we can't be doing story time with a half hour less.
I know, for real.
But we did some stories earlier.
Story time at 6:50.
Story time happened earlier, but first, let me tell you guys about Amnesia. Shout out to Amnesia because when you see me in the street, just know I got that switch on me, and this one's got 2 in the chamber, 2 different flavors of THCA liquid diamonds, 1 vape. The Amnesia Switch. Make sure you check it out. They're in a ton of dispensaries. You can find one near you. Tell that hot bartender or bud tender, hey, I want the Amnesia Switch. She'll be like, damn, all right, you know your shit, okay? And boom, there, you're in there like swimwear. Go check it out, Amnesia.
Jameer Gibbs, breakout season, loading.
Inside the 5, Gibbs to the end zone, touchdown!
Woodward Sports, the most dominant Detroit sports coverage around.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side. Woodward Sports.
The Royal Jesters. Listen, a lot of times people hop on this mic and they're just reading words off a screen. That's what Neil would say. We body. I got the Royal Jester, the Papa Jester on me right now.
Papa.
Shout out to Gold Crown for coming by and stopping these. And by the way, I was given 2. Only 1 left, as you can see. Make sure you check them out. They're quad infused, THCA, covered in keef, liquid diamond infused. It's just the best product out there right now when it comes to smoking infused joints. Gold Crown. Next time you're at the dispensary, don't think, just ask for Gold Crown.
Gold Crown.
Smoke like royalty, baby.
Gold Crown.
What did we smoke before the show? Was that a Gold Crown?
That was a Gold Crown. That was one of the junior uninfused joints.
I need
there.
What? That was uninfused?
Yeah.
We need more heads on that next time. It took me a minute to fucking sober up there to begin the show.
I was pretty high.
I was struggling to speak. I was slipping on my words.
I am a little sunburnt. CXX. I went to the Tigers game on Sunday.
Go Tigers.
2-hitter.
2-hitter, yeah. Tough one to sit through.
Go Tigers. We thought Bryson out swim this weekend.
Nice.
Stud.
Hell yeah.
Stud.
Hell yeah.
How'd it go?
Kid's an
You know what's
athlete.
fucked up? We were paying for swimming classes.
That's never the
Should've
right
brought
way to
Noel
do
up
it.
to Spenny.
Exactly.
To be fair, his mom picked up the class. I'm picky with that shit. I want to make sure they actually teach my kid shit. But yeah, he didn't learn nothing other than jumping off. And he would jump off the board. You don't really taught how to jump off.
Should have brought Uncle Spenny. I would have got him right.
You know,
you got to get him on the kickboard. You got to get him kicking. Biggest important
Get him on his back. Teach him how to float on his back.
Yep. Chris, were you able to grab the Jalen Duren video from yesterday of former head coach Dwayne Casey?
Yep.
Talk about I want a little update on
What
the
up,
contract
Weezy?
situation with Jalen Duren.
Weezy said,
You guys
Spenny,
know.
easy, Chris. That's it. What up, though?
That's crazy.
What'd you do, Nick? What'd you do? You know, I think it was Nick. You've been gone.
I for certainly would.
He's been working like a
abandonment
dog.
issues. Abandonment issues.
Went and got milk and cigarettes.
That was pretty
Forgot
funny.
all about Wheezy.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, that was funny. I got nothing here. I've been at the park. I've been trying to get interviews. So
Pooping and
shout
parking.
out. Yeah.
He talked to Will Ferrell though. Shout out.
Got Will
Shout
Ferrell.
out. Yeah, I was fighting through that parasite. I ain't gonna lie.
Huh?
I was fighting through that parasite. I think. I was shitting.
I think he honestly
I'm on the
you might have
bio.
had the
I was
shits for a
shitting.
couple
I'm on the
days
bio.
because I think if you had
I
the
did.
parasite.
I
Yeah.
did. I
Okay.
did. It was
So
bad.
that shit put my boy Sibo down for like a week.
Yeah.
No, that's full
Yeah, I
of
heard,
shit.
yeah, I heard
Jalen
for 12
Duren.
days.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Jalen Duren.
12
session.
Oh yeah, Jalen Duren news.
Let's go. Breaking Jalen Duren news.
We keep talking about poop this episode.
We have been. I
My
mean,
bad.
it's the Michigan and Ohio area is pretty poop central right now. We're kind of the poop capital
We're
of
the
the world.
battleground.
It's
Speaking
normally
of shit
India.
in your pants, Jalen Duren.
And the
Don't they
kid
have
we
Poop
haven't
Fest in
talked
here?
about is Jalen Duren.
Yeah.
I talk about, Sean Kemp. I recruited Sean to Kentucky. Known him since a junior in high school. This kid at the same stage reminds me so much of Sean, unless my memory's gone bad. But he reminds me so much of Sean growing up. Sean was a little bit better shooter at the same stage. But this kid has all the hops, the athleticism, the speed and quickness, can switch out and guard 1 through 5. And today was his first full day of practice, and we're going to throw him out there tonight because of the trade. The trade didn't go through until this morning or late last night, so he wasn't able to go to full camp. But the young man has tremendous talents, large wingspan, large hands. So I think he will also have an impact on playing early in our season.
I'm sorry, I was completely distracted by what was going on.
I have no idea.
Did he even talk about Jalen Duren?
I
feel
think
like
he talked about
did.
he talked about Collins.
Yeah.
Chris, I'm going to go to you on this one.
He talked about Duren and Collins. So the main thing he talked about with Duren was basically that, all the things he said when they drafted him. Like he loved the athleticism that stands out to him. That he does have a tremendous amount of skill. And he said, what we all have been saying for months is that in the playoffs they took away his 1 and his 2 best moves, and then he wasn't able to figure that out. and then he said that he will figure it out. So there was nothing really in terms of the contract negotiation. It sounds like he's speaking from a perspective of, I am expecting Jalen Duren back in this building in a Pistons uniform. But it wasn't any type of criticism. It was kind of just blanketed fact. Like he got what was taken away from him successfully in the regular season, in the playoffs, and he has to learn how to develop that, and he thinks he will. That was the main crux of the Jalen Duren part.
Yeah, I think that's just more progression of him as a young player, and like when you've only got 2 moves and the defense takes away your first and second best move, kind of shit out of luck there. But I still would have liked to see him. It wasn't like, again, it wasn't even like the level of play that was pissing me off the most with Jalen Duren. It was just him mentally not being there, fumbling the ball for open dunks. Like that's like dropping a ball out of bounds or not looking when Cade Cunningham hits you in the chest and you're wide open in the lane for a pass. That doesn't take your first or second best move to do. Being somewhat reasonable at rim protection doesn't take your first or second best move to do. Not being out-rebounded by guards doesn't take your first or second best move to do. So I do get his offensive struggles, but the mentality, the lack of rim protection, and the overall just flatness of his game is what pissed me off the most.
I agree wholeheartedly. Easy, what is... I don't know if it's this quote specifically, but do you have faith in Duren kind of overcoming these things that he struggled with?
I don't know, man. It was so bad that you kind of have to. If you're talking about like advancing from like what that was,
it can't get worse.
You can't get much worse than what it was. I mean, Paul Reed was coming in. I mean, I don't want to discredit Paul Reed because he was doing some amazing shit, but like, there's you, Duren. That's you should be doing the same shit.
Yeah. It's not like Paul Reed was making these,
some he was
ridiculous one-on-one dribble moves to get open baskets.
Like, there was a few.
He was kind of going crazy.
We need
crazy.
With the Paul Reed disrespect. What the? Yeah, we just 40%. We just need Jalen Duren to you just gotta hustle, man. That's what I needed to see.
Yeah, getting outboarded by Donovan Mitchell was like my tipping point.
Yeah,
to be honest with you. And I give you the Orlando series. Like, okay, one series, wake up. Maybe that guy's got a bigger schlong than you, and she's telling you all about it. Maybe it's in your head a little bit. I don't know. Crazy. But for the Cavs series, for it to happen again against 2 guys, she's just fucking. Yeah. Don't get me going.
Did you see how quick his fucking focus turned?
So it's a video?
I'm thinking about that ass and the cheetah print. Goddamn.
Oh, man.
Jalen Duren. From the show up, be absent against the Cavs series, where in season, you notoriously dominated that team. Both big men, by the way, too. Like, yeah, they're good. I think Jared Allen's really good, and I think I like both those guys, and they're tremendous players. And the regular season, Duren was bullying them.
Yeah.
They weren't strong enough to handle him. That's why he averaged like 28 points against them in the regular season. For you not to show up then, I just...
And, like, there were points in the series where, like, he got pissed off, and, like, 3 possessions in a row was just alley-oop dunk, easy rebound, put back. I was like, keep doing that. Like, why are you just not doing that the whole game?
Yeah. It was just what I'm gonna say is I believe that the pressure of the contract situation and everything snowballed, and that when he took his offensive ability away, he mentally that compromised him everywhere else. Because you guys are right, there's no way that not being able to go to your number one go-to should stop you from catching a wide open pass or out rebounding a guard.
Yeah.
Like those are the things But those are things to me, though, that are a player in their own head. That it's not necessarily that he was, I don't know how to say it differently, but to me that just shows that he was in his own head in the
mental
playoffs,
midget.
And that I have faith that he can overcome that if he can find time. So
It's harder to break mental barriers than it is to learn a third move. Like, if it was just his 1 and second move being shut down, I would be less concerned. But it's harder to be like, all right, you got to be a dog. Like, it's hard to learn that. You kind of can't get taught that. You kind of got it or you don't.
I believe you can. I believe sometimes it could be made. I believe sometimes it could be made.
He's pissing me off. It's fucking annoying at this point.
I
Sign the
can
contract, dude. Sign the fucking contract. I've never seen anybody have more bad pub for themselves. Create their own bad pub without getting arrested in my life.
That part, like the contract part should be over. Like this whole like he is unsigned thing, that should end no matter what.
Who the fuck do you think you are, dude? I mean, be real. It can't be the agent at this point.
Yeah.
Like, you can sign the contract. What do you think is going to change? Honest to God, what the fuck do you think is going to change? How's this work, Chris, if this goes to the regular season?
How does Summer League change your contract negotiations?
But if the other teams are giving out, like, insane bags, you know, to players and stuff.
Nobody wanted to give it to him.
But nobody did, really.
Yeah, I mean.
See, one guy get 32.
If they were giving out insane bags, he literally was shopping himself, and nobody gave him that bag.
What did Sengun get?
Sengun.
That was years ago, but he got 37.
37.
He got 37.
Yeah.
By the way, can stretch the floor.
Would you guys give him 37?
No.
You guys
Not
think
at
he's
this
less
point.
than 37?
At this point, you're cornered. You're
Yes.
taking this 35. Pause. God damn.
He's taking
Dog.
You're not going anywhere.
Give you the 35.
Do you think
eat your cornbread?
I just feel like the math got very simple. Here's the Pistons cap space left. All the moves have been made. There's no other suitors out there. Everything is done. The dust is settled. I feel like this could be figured out in 24 hours. Like I feel like it should be able to. Yes.
All right, let's go to
I'm all
the
pissed
break.
off now. Damn it.
Tell us about massage chair where you could relax.
Yeah, I guess it was relaxing massage chair. But I think about Jalen Duren holding his team ransom while we have Victor Wembanyama signed for less money. I really could use a massage chair from my guy Dr. Eric Duncan at the Massage Chair House, a large massage chair showroom this side of the Mississippi, which allows him to have the #1 massage chair review channel on the internet. Scan the QR code or visit massagechairhouse.com.
For more Detroit Tigers coverage, make sure you subscribe to Woodward Tigers on YouTube. All Tigers, all the time. For the hardcore Detroit sports fans who can't get enough of the Motor City's teams. All season long, you'll get non-stop Tigers content. From on-field interviews, post-game reactions, and roundtable insight from Woodward Sports.
You're building a whole combat sports enterprise in the heart of it in Detroit, and that's what I think is the coolest.
I think with opportunity, right? Like you said, maybe you like to punch people in the face for real, and you know you want to be a boxer, and you have an option there. Maybe you don't like getting punched in the face, and you want to make, you like the theatricals and the storylines, and so you have an avenue here. Maybe you start at one and then want to change to the other. I don't care. I just want you in the building and know that you have some place to go to explore that. Just having the ability to, what do you want to do and how do you want to do it to the best of your ability? And, it all starts with the kids.
A ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports.
What up, though? Welcome back to Heavyweights Live, WoodSports.com. East, you must be Mo Rax, young Chris, Nicholas Koloff.
You.
I'm so used to you not being here that I almost fucked up saying your name that I usually fuck up when you're not here.
Crazy.
It's kind of crazy.
That is crazy. Honestly, it's been a weird, trying to figure everything out.
Like SpongeBob Mr. Krabs.
This kitchen's not the same without you. It's just a greasy spoon.
I saw this on social media. I thought you guys would love this.
This grill is not a home.
But
this is not the stove I know. I'd trade it all away if you come back to stay.
This could potentially be a complete cash cow for Woodward Eats. You ready for this? On Twitter.
Okay.
Olive Garden is bringing back its never-ending pasta pass for the first time in 6 years.
I'm gonna get kicked out that bitch.
We're gonna find the end.
You need to leave.
I said more Parmesan cheese, you bitch.
Grinding, bitch.
The $100 pass gives customers unlimited.
$100.
Ooh. Oh, I didn't know that part.
Gives customers unlimited pasta dishes for 13 weeks with no limit on visits. The catch is there will be 10,000 passes, and they sold out last time 6 years ago within minutes.
Yo, send that to me.
I will right now, but
That's going to be the next diarrhea outbreak. It's going to be Olive Garden.
For real.
They're going to hit you guys.
Can I be honest, too? I don't get the Olive Garden hate. A lot of people.
I don't either.
Oh, it's a McDonald's. Like, dude, it's Olive Garden.
It's pasta.
It's pasta.
It could be cheap.
You can't really
it's
fuck
good.
up pasta.
It's better than mom's spaghetti, I'll tell you
It's
that.
way better than mom's spaghetti.
Wait,
Yeah.
I fucking and I listen. No disrespect, Em, if you're listening, anyone that's related, knows them, friends, whatever. I fucking hate that it's becoming a staple of Detroit because it's not.
It's
good
not
food.
good.
Yeah, I hate that people come
Go to
here.
second
Oh, I
best.
gotta try mom's spaghetti. There's so many good restaurants in Detroit. You do not waste your time going to mom's spaghetti.
It's like it's a gimmick. It's like a novelty.
Mom's
thing.
spaghetti.
It's supposed to taste like
reheated
leftover
mom's spaghetti.
Yeah, no thanks. But the Olive Garden stuff, the hate for Olive Garden, that's the highbrow elitist fucks. Like if you're going to Olive Garden expecting a 5-star Italian dinner, that you should be disappointed because you probably walk around all day pissed off. You go to Olive Garden expecting a fucking plate of pasta and some banging ass breadsticks, you're gonna be satisfied.
It's between that and the people who want to look like they're highbrow and fancy. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I don't like Olive Garden. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You've had a $5 pizza, you can eat some Olive Garden. Olive Garden is way better than $5
The breadsticks from Olive Garden go
Slap.
bar for bar with anybody.
The Alfredo.
Don't eat the
slap.
salad
The Alfredo
right now.
slap.
Yeah, you're going to Olive Garden getting veal parmesan. You're probably going to be disappointed.
I'll say if they come out to pass for that chicken gnocchi soup, that chicken gnocchi soup is fire.
Their soup is
Come on,
good.
man.
Yeah.
Olive Garden
They got
disrespect.
good
I
soup.
love
All we
Olive
need is
Garden.
one of the fellas
Olive
to get
Garden's
that
solid.
pass.
When I was young and didn't know it, but I would
sure.
just take bitches out to Olive Garden.
Yeah.
19, Olive Garden.
Oh yeah,
date.
Olive Garden was
And it worked,
Olive
got the
Garden
job
was
done.
a premium
Olive
day.
Garden-
back
Olive
then.
Garden
Yeah.
Applebee's at 2 for $20.
I used to go to B-Dubs a lot.
What was it? They have a deal, or were you just
They have
going?
the BOGOs
was it
and
they-
stuff?
Oh, the BOGOs.
Yeah.
BOGOs were great.
They got the BOGOs back. BOGOs back at B-Dubs.
I haven't been to B-Dubs in
It's
a
not
long
going
time.
to one of this.
Yeah.
neighborhood.
Yeah.
Easy, we got to make
Easy
that.
was
There's
Easy
one right
was
down the
I
street.
caught the manager doing heroin.
yeah, Easy was a victim of prejudice and bigotry at the B-Dubs over here.
So we don't fuck with the B-Dubs out here.
Yeah. They said
And
he's
they
too
fucking
old.
tried closing the restaurant during the Sean Strickland Duplessis fight.
Yeah. At like
What,
at like 10 p.m.
you're hosting the UFC fights. We're gonna finish watching the fucking UFC fights.
Yeah, they were closing at like 10 p.m. They're like, all right, last call. I was like, last call?
That
What the
beat-up
fuck?
fucking sucks.
Dude, what-
honestly, it's fucking garbage.
Yeah.
What if they're like as soon as Easy walked out, they closed the door. They're like, all
Everyone's
right, we're
like,
open.
"Hey, yeah, kick it
back
That'd be hilarious.
They faked the whole closing just to get you out.
Piss me off, man. The one that I got
All
drunk.
right, he's gone. We can bring out the good food.
Hey, did you
Strippers
guys
and
ever
shit
do that
coming
growing
out.
up to one of your friends, like fake end the hangout?
No, oh, yeah.
Jared
Well,
Goff comes out the closet.
There was this one
Is he
time.
gone?
This kid, we told this kid to meet us up at the park, and nobody went.
That's mean
Oh,
as fuck.
that's mean as fuck.
You're a
Kid-
piece of shit.
Kid was a little asshole.
Nah, I don't believe you.
I mean,
You're
he
trying to
was.
save yourself.
He was.
He's probably an asshole because you guys were mean to him.
No.
I guarantee that's why.
No, he was, like, if you knew this kid, you'd be like, all right, that makes
All right,
sense.
give me. It's story time. It's that segment.
Yeah.
Tell me why he's an asshole.
He was just a little shit. Like,
Like
always
what?
being a dick to people, smart ass type of guy. Like, he wasn't really my friend like
Because
that.
he was insecure and trying to fit in because you guys bully him.
I mean, you should have just been who you are.
He couldn't figure it out because he's fighting for his
Garbage.
life. I got nothing. That's
Kid's
me.
a little shit.
I mean, the park was like a block away from his house.
My cousin. All right, you want story time? Shout out to my cousin Amanda. She's about 6,
Bad.
7 years older than me.
She fine?
And what the fuck is wrong with you?
I mean,
And I don't know, like who.
Yeah, dude, my cousin's
you
hot.
talk
as
about
shit.
my
I don't
cousin
know.
all
I don't
the
know who
time.
the intent was. I didn't ask you. She was fine. She's just fine.
That's
Shout out!
Gross.
Congratulations! Did she just graduate recently?
Yes, she did, and she got engaged.
Hot doctor
Well,
cousin.
eloped.
Like, what do you want me to do here?
Yeah.
Um,
She's dating a Frenchman.
married?
Married to a Frenchman.
I thought she was getting just engaged.
No, they eloped.
It's over.
Wow, it's
Game
over.
over.
Yeah, you never stood a chance, bud.
Parlez-vous français? I did not.
Yeah, she's
French
racist.
doctor again.
Yeah.
Fat bald guy. This one's tough. Give me the fat bald one. My cousin used to make me fight her friends. She's every single time. Older kids.
Oh,
Older than
bad cousin.
Yeah, she's bring me in,
good
and then
bad.
she make me fight my stepbrother and shit too. Like she was honestly very mean. Very mean. And she's mean right now too. Text me back, Amanda. What the fuck?
Yeah, Amanda. God damn it.
Damn, dude.
Amanda, what the fuck?
I'm trauma dumping, honestly.
Yeah, it's all right.
She got a pool. She didn't invite us once this summer.
Damn, Amanda. What the
Damn,
fuck?
Amanda.
And
Are
this
you
guy
got
was
a
some whole
kid?
shit. Yeah, she got kids too. Kids around the same age.
Get your shit together, Amanda.
I'm clipping this.
Yeah.
Especially now
Text
that
me back, Amanda. Damn it.
Amanda,
now
text
that-
the man back.
Bryson can swim.
Yeah, Bryson
Yeah.
can swim now.
He would have been able to learn to swim before that if you would have invited him over,
Would've got the
Amanda.
invite, no. I could go deeper than this. I could go way deeper. I'm
Yeah.
not saving that for off. I'm saving you, man.
That's why you got that weird ass birthmark, Amanda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else? What else you got, Easy?
She's got a
I don't
web
want to
toe.
go too deep, you know. But like, damn, Amanda,
Expose
my whole
her.
life,
Easy.
Yeah.
and inclusive. She used to. All right, how about
Oh,
this?
that's your rich side?
No, not the rich side. But she did marry a rich
That
guy.
makes
Shout
it-
out Chris. Chris, nice guy. She
out
used to
Chris.
play
Shout out
school.
Chris. Rich
I
guy.
was a notorious crash out when I was younger. I crash out now again here. I was way worse when I was a little kid. We used to play school, right? She's an older cousin, so she's a teacher. She's doing attendance.
She'd lock you in the closet?
No, she's like, okay, Cody, here, Lindsay, here, Daniel, here, Daniel, here, Daniel,
Oh.
here. I guess he's not here today. What the fuck, Amanda?
Man, you know what, Amanda?
Where bitch me my whole life?
That
For
is
what? What did I do to you but
Yeah.
exist?
Easy. This is
That's-
when your
that's
classic
disgusting.
staple. Your classic staple needs to come back. I got a cousin. Let's call her Amanda.
Yeah.
and then
let's
just
start
go
doing
in.
that.
That's awful, Amanda.
It's
I mean,
crazy.
damn.
That's terrible.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For Easy, for Nick, for Chris, not for Amanda. I am
Piece of
Spencer.
garbage.
I have no father. Shout out.
Hey, real quick. McGonigal plus 4,000. Take a peek tonight. If he gets a big at-bat late, Riley Green starting, Dylan Dangler. Hopefully the All-Stars do well. Shout out Kevin McGonigal in his hometown.
Shout out to
Should
all
be
you.
fun.
Shout out to all of you in the chat. Smash that
Love you
like
guys.
button. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.